Hello, and welcome to Shadows of Archonia. Why you guys always yell at me when I don't play the intro first? Maybe I don't want to play the intros first.
It freaks us out.
Yeah. Because all of a sudden we're on.
Well, it's not like I didn't warn you. I said it 4 times.
Also, I wasn't yelling. I just want to point that out.
No, it was Alan.
I know.
Yeah,
Alan was yelling.
So let's not do a whole
Because last
new
week we
guys
did the
thing.
intro,
when
but now this week we're not.
just-
It's like parents
Hi.
don't want fair, they just want quiet. That's what my dad used to say.
that
All right.
explains a lot.
Clever.
Welcome to Shadows of Archonia, our 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons live stream. I am Steve Boshear, as you can see in our handy new placards. I am the Dungeon Master for this evening, and with me, as always...
I am Throck, and I will be playing Joshua today.
Sure.
What?
That threw me off. That threw me off.
No intro. Joshua does this introduction backwards. What?
It says on the thing, Alan playing Zalios.
And
Still playing.
potentially also Raylan.
Yeah, potentially Raylan.
Who knows what's going to happen?
Or maybe someone else.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Eerie, perhaps.
Yeah. No, she's
Spoilers.
dead. Anyway, keep going.
She is certainly not.
Well, she is.
Not a witch.
Not a witch.
Not a witch. That's Carolyn.
What, that's your intro?
Yeah, I mean, it says
It
that
does
right
say
down
it,
there,
yeah.
so
Oh,
Or
okay.
maybe someone doesn't know how to
Not a
pronounce
witch.
it.
someone doesn't know how to pronounce Carolyn.
There's people in the world, man.
That's true. I've had people at Starbucks write my name as Madeline.
Madeline.
That is an epic misspelling.
Also Merlin.
Merlin.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, they're just not able to hear you. There's just a loud Starbucks is what that is. And this guy.
Matt, and I'm playing Daro and any forms he might take today.
Yes. So, I'm trying to decide now at what point to transition to the intro.
I mean,
Probably should have done that first.
Jeez, you guys. I mean, one of you can handle the keyboard. We are.
Alan?
It's not labeled. Actually, you can't.
Some
Some of the labels are
in
off.
the Los Angeles area.
Yeah.
We do need a full-time tech person because our
Yes.
sound sucks or our cameras
And
suck. We could have
Our
music
fans
if there was someone
complain
with
about
the
it all the time.
mental bandwidth.
offer still stands.
Yeah,
I'll get you a candy bar.
and you get to pick the candy bar.
You get to pick the candy bar.
Unfortunately, because we're still non-spawn, we can't actually move you to LA.
yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
Done.
if you don't know what Shadows of Archonia is all about, we're about to run a little intro for you that should at least give you a feel for the place. Before we do that, I'll just run off the credits
place.
real fast. Yeah. The intro you're about to see has music by J-Man at OurMusicBox, which is an awesome YouTube channel. You should check it out. He's written hundreds of songs that are free for use in your own artistic projects. He operates strictly on donations. Hey, Canuck, welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
I just want to let everybody who ever watches this know that
Shout out.
Canuck is the first viewer of Shadows of Archonia ever to catch all the way up and be current. At least since like episode 1 when everybody who was on the stream was current. But
Looking at you pretty.
since then, Canuck... Well, Cold Embrace of Death is
already.
catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's
Pretty
catching up.
has
Good job.
Pretty
For life,
much.
though,
So Canuck
apparently.
gets #1 fan status for tonight.
Yeah.
Pretty Boy had it
Throck
a couple
thumbs up.
weeks ago with the players, or last week with the Player's Companion.
And then he got himself a not date,
Yeah.
and we're no longer important.
It's a real date now. There was another one.
Oh, hope so. Yep.
Yeah.
I hope that
Even
works out.
worse.
Yep.
He successfully parlayed.
I mean,
Discord, you found out cool things.
yeah.
Yeah. We have a
Join our
Discord.
Discord.
We have a Discord. If you're watching on Twitch, it's below the video. If you're watching on YouTube, it's in
Also
the
below the
details.
video.
Also below the video. Come join us on the Discord. It's free, and you can talk with all of us as well as our
Directly.
viewers and a couple people who hang out but don't actually watch. And that's cool.
Yeah.
Lizzie.
Ah.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome. And I was doing the credits for
Yep.
I was doing the credits for the intro.
I was about to remind you.
Thanks, man.
The Discord is great. Thank
So
you.
I did the music credit. The voiceover is done by Alexander George M.S, who is another great member of our Discord, who has watched the show, and he's a cool guy. And then the artwork in the intro is by myself. I am Steve Boshear, and I am on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as Mighty Works Character Portraits, or on ArtStation under my name, Steve Boshear. I do take commissions. If you want to see your own RPG character or party rendered in my style, hit me up and we'll do it. Alan, you want to hold up the Player's Companion there?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
For those who've never seen our stream before, we
So nice.
make
Swear to God,
heavy
if you
use
block
of
my face
this document, the Dark Arts Player's Companion. Now that is a beautiful printout of it given to us by our other #1 fan, Pretty Boy. Oh, stop that. But
really nice.
if you want the Dark Arts Player's Companion, you can just Google it because it is a free PDF written by Jonoman 3000. He is a
I'll let you show it off next time.
No, I will.
He is a great supplement creator who's written that and other things that you can probably find. The Dark Arts Player's Companion is full of all kinds of new character options for 5th edition. New races like Mummy and White, and our version of the Shadowkai that we use in this game, different than the official Wizards of the Coast version. There are also subclasses for every class in the player's handbook, new spells, including a new spellcasting mechanic called Hemomancy, and
So good.
big fan of Hemomancy over there,
Yeah.
and new monsters for the DM to spring on the party. So check that out. Jonoman 3000 also has a Patreon, which I'm on. He's a super awesome guy. He's aware of the stream, and he has even commented on things we've done on the stream with his material, which is cool. So that's about it for the credits.
Intro music?
Intro.
Yeah,
Intro
I
music?
did music
You
first.
did music first?
I did
All
the
right.
J-Man.
Wow, I was
Yeah,
not
music
paying
box.
attention to that.
Yeah.
part.
Wow.
Sorry, J-Man.
J-Man's cool. I
like-
think.
I
I
like
don't
that.
know him. I haven't talked to him.
His work is cool, so
His
it's
work
Yeah.
is cool. He must be cool.
just, it's gotta be.
Maybe we should play the actual intro.
We're going to go ahead and do that. We'll come back and I'll do a recap for where we're at.
See you in a sec.
Yeah, well, the button didn't work.
Heed well, listeners, for this world is darkness and pain. From the ice-capped mountains of Jotunheim to the untamed steppes in all their wild splendor. From shrouded Ophir, where dark creatures perform darker rites, to civilized lands like Argus and Zamar, where humans seek diversions, while their petty rulers wage endless war upon one another. The Stygian blackness of night encroaches from all sides, but some there are who stand against it. For revenge, for power, for bloodlust, or for principle. They bring their steel against this world. Throk of the wild barbarians, Arven of the Shadar Kai, Daro the Faceless One, and Raylan, the Promised One, Herald of Zalios. Against all they survey, these four will prevail. Or they will perish.
And we're back.
Yay.
Wrong button. Boom. And we're back.
Yay!
Again.
So that was our cool intro. It's really cool. I want to redo everything again.
No.
Yes.
I want to play.
Yeah, let's play D&D. So, last week, after finishing the War, the Battle of whatever we're going to call it. I like War.
War 1.
War 1, yes. After successfully winning the War, our party set out to investigate other rumors of a rogue priestess of the Raven Queen in a nearby town called Carvolia, who had apparently begun experiments with undeath. Undeath being a very rare thing in Archonia until apparently pretty recently. And of course, the Raven Queen frowning upon undead creatures of all sorts. Oven, as a Shadar-kai and representative of the Raven Queen, was asked by the church elders to investigate. And she took her friends with her, except for Darrow, who was missing,
As always.
As always.
as always, from the group when they woke up. Now, those of you who are on our Discord can stop by the Darrow's Daring Deeds channel to find out what it is Darrow got up to while he was missing. We're going to do that from now on. If you don't watch the stream very much, Matt often has to miss because of work, and we've come up with a number of reasons why. But going forward, anything that happens to him while he's gone, we're going to play out on the Discord. So you guys are going to be able to go read it, and when he comes back to the table, you'll know exactly what happened to Darrow. So, Darrow, after you spoke with the person you were speaking to and got your assignment, you snuck out of the room where all of your friends were sleeping well before they woke up, found your way to a well in the town of Firstfall,
And peed in it.
and, well, maybe, but also climbed into
How'd
it.
it go before I...
And when you reached the bottom of the well, you found a tunnel. It is long and dark, and you cannot see the end of it. The well itself, what happens is when you get down to the level of the water continues deeper, but the tunnel goes off to the side and actually also curves down, but in a different direction. Different direction than straight down.
Okay.
So, are you going to pursue the tunnel?
Yes.
All right. You walk for about 3 or 4 hours.
Wow.
And the whole time that you are walking, you are catching small echoes of sound from up ahead of you, as though there is someone else traveling in the same direction, but slightly further along. Eventually, the passage widens out. You've been going also downhill this whole time. The passage eventually widens out into a larger cavern. Not super large, but maybe this size of a good sized living room. And in the cavern, you catch a glimpse of 3 creatures, the likes of which you have never seen before.
Oh.
They are short, a little under 5 feet tall. They have gray skin, bald on top, white beards, very stocky. And they are, all of them, carrying sacks of dirt and rocks, as though they are moving it out of the tunnel that you've just come down. So, what would you like to do? They haven't seen you yet.
So there's only 2 ways into this opening, the way they came and the way I came?
Correct. They're piling the dirt in the room, like in the cavern that you're in now. And then there's another tunnel on the other side.
Is there anything else in the room that is it just a room with dirt and rocks?
Make a perception check.
Perceiving. Should I do a stealth check too? I'm gonna be stealth.
I would.
I'm gonna be stealth. Okay, 18 plus 6, so 24 for stealth.
Okay.
Perception is 15.
All right. So with that perception roll, you see hiding in a corner across, not necessarily hiding, but standing in the shadows across the way, a different creature. It has all black robes with a deep black hood over its face, so you can't see its face. And it is taller than the other three. It's pretty much as tall as you are.
And it's just watching them, or?
You can't tell where it's looking. It's looking into the room with its back to the wall, so it can see them, but its face is completely concealed by the cowl.
And he's just standing there.
Yeah.
I'm going to do Divine Sense and see if there's any good or evil within 60 feet. Or, so Celestial, Fiend, Undead within 60 feet.
You sense none of those creature types within 60 feet of you.
Is there any way for me to get past them to the other side without being, like, is there cover?
There are the piles of rubble that they have been making with their own bags. If you wanted to, you could attempt to sneak around the edges of the room behind that cover.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Well, you have to roll another stealth check.
Okay.
So the other one was only good for keeping you hidden in place.
When it really counts.
Oh, yeah?
9.
9. All right.
Yikes, Crispies.
Just a moment. So as you sneak into the room, you remember that I gave you an inspiration point.
I am going to use that inspiration point. Sorry, rolls.
Yeah. I mean, something might happen otherwise. It's up to you.
Well, my mission is to observe. Observing sounds boring. So,
Yeah.
or to figure out what's down here.
We're going to get back to you guys momentarily.
Oh, actually. Can I use a ball bearing to, like, throw a distraction, or should I just?
Well, you've already rolled a stealth, so you're committed to
Alright.
either keep that
That's
roll
true,
or
it's
use your inspiration.
That's right, inspiration. Here we go.
What happened there, Matt?
They found me. I got 8 this time.
Okay. So the three smaller gray creatures, as you are sneaking around behind the rubble, you're doing a pretty good job of it, but
I'm a terrible rogue.
That's exactly
Maybe
what
you'll
I
be a
say
better
about my
paladin.
rogue.
but you're doing a pretty good job of staying out of sight, but unfortunately your foot lands on a loose piece of rubble and it just makes the slightest sound, and the three creatures that are carrying the rubble turn and look and see you there around the pile of rubble. But the way things are laid out, the other being in the hood on the far side of the room still cannot see you. The three who have come around and seen you say nothing. They just continue working.
In that case, I'm going to change shape to match one of those thick creatures.
All right.
Um,
By the time you do that, only one of them is still looking at you, and he looks very surprised. But there's something about the way he is and the others are behaving that gives you the impression that they are kind of used to seeing weird things and afraid to react to it.
so they seem sentient and like they're.
Yeah, they have arms and legs and a face, so yeah. There is intelligence in their eyes and in their movements, but they haven't spoken.
Okay.
You now look like one of them, but you are still behind the rubble.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab a bag of dirt and try to walk down the tunnel past the dude. Are they coming from the other side with the dirt? Are they digging out?
Right now, they're just emptying their bags,
Oh,
and
okay.
then, as a matter of fact,
Then-
while you are hiding, they start to move towards the other tunnel, the one you didn't come from. You think about that.
Okay.
You guys, when we left you, you were all exactly right there. Yeah, let's move that. So you guys were in this ancient temple of the Raven Queen, where Sister Alkava has apparently been performing her profanities. And you just dispatched a number of skeletons, and you are ready to continue. You guys ate wolves and Hork.
Question about my 8 wolves.
Yeah.
Since I conjured them using the staff of murder,
Yeah.
does it still count as a concentration spell?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
After we dispatch these things, Zeos like calls out into. Are these like hallways right here?
Yes. What you guys are looking at is 3 different archways. How do I make it? There we
The
go.
world is.
So yeah, there's a big one in the middle, and then the other 2 are a little bit narrower.
We'll get better now.
Whoa.
Camera work.
Whoa.
That's
Vertigo.
literally taped to the tripod.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
It's like falling off. Right
Oh no.
It's,
Is that why it's not tilting right?
Yeah.
that is correct. We don't have enough cameras for the number of cameras that we need to have.
Tripods.
Haven't sold out yet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tilt
It's
that.
getting crookeder and crookeder. It's like a Batman episode at this point.
I've not seen the problem with that.
Yeah, it's.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wait.
Okay,
I can't
Alan,
look at the
just
screen.
hold it.
just hold it.
Just hold it the whole time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Matt can fix that while the rest of us play.
Okay.
Um,
Please excuse the earthquake for a minute.
yeah. If you need more
Sounds
tape,
good.
there is some.
I might need more tape.
It's closest to Carolynn, but she'll have
But-
to get.
I mean, that's okay for now.
That's okay for now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry I asked.
So,
So you guys are now standing amidst piles of no longer animated bones. And
Delicious.
what do you want to do?
Yeah. So.
Each wolf gets a bone.
Zeos like calls out to these archways and just yells
Of course he does.
like Sister Arcana.
Alkava.
Well,
You can say what you want, though.
Well, Arcava, right? Sister Arcava.
Alkava.
Arcava. We have come to speak to you. Show yourself.
There's
Whoa.
a slightly muted echo. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna get the tape.
It's behind the dragon, the double-headed dragon over your right shoulder.
Okay.
It's just a roll.
All right, keep doing stuff.
Okay. Jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and
This is what we can.
just
Nice things.
switch back to roleplay mode until
Smart.
you get the camera secured.
Yeah.
So you yell out, and you hear like a muted echo of your own voice from the hallways, but nothing else.
So, does this happen often?
Does what happen often? Bones?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, bones happen all the time, but the bones, like I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but that,
Perfect.
Is that do they do that? Yep.
No.
Where you come from, they kind of do.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
but here,
Here, no.
which is my assumption, is what he's talking about. Is
The
here.
Shadowfell undead are like rats, but in the mortal world, very, very uncommon.
Well,
Okay.
Can you move Zalios to the middle?
Like slow walk.
Yeah. Do I see anything down this hallway?
Not at this time.
Is it like darkness?
Well, it is dark, but you have dark vision.
Yeah.
You can see as far as, I think 60 feet.
With dark vision?
Usually.
Yeah, usually is what it is.
So you can pretty much see into the next chamber.
Yeah.
And you see that it ends in staircases going up. Just like
Not the need.
just like 4 or 5 steps, but at the top there is a series of doors that are all closed.
All right. Well, let's continue. So.
You go that way.
Well, actually, Zalios takes a few steps and then he thinks to himself, wait a minute. If Dara was here.
While Zalios is thinking that, a creature comes floating out of the darkness. It wasn't there a second ago, as far as you could tell. It kind of just forms out of the mist and the dust in the air, and it comes screaming towards you.
So here on this side.
Yeah, pretty much from
Over
there. Yeah.
Okay.
No, on the in the tunnel.
Oh, there.
You're outside the wall.
What about
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever there's blackness,
Sorry, there was
there's no
darkness
tunnel.
there. That's
Oh yeah, that's
took
what
it
you're
very
doing.
literally there.
And from the other wall of the tunnel forms another one,
Oh.
and they both come screaming towards Zalios. Roll for initiative.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well, heck. God damn it.
Okay, you want my dice?
Good.
It's a bad roll.
All right.
I really wish you could use luck on initiative rolls.
Well, you can.
You can?
Yeah, initiative is
It's an ability
is
check.
a check.
It's
so-
it's technically it's a dexterity check, so it's an ability check.
So you can if
use
you
luck
want
on it.
to.
I will.
12.
That's better.
Oh, I need to roll in?
Yeah, yeah, I should have said.
Okay. 12.
Okay, just for purposes of us checking in with you, even though you're not here.
Okay.
Carolyn,
20.
she's so bummed.
She always gets really high initiative.
Zalios.
16.
Wait, my wolves.
Yep, roll for the wolves.
What?
These are 5 feet.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Oh,
That's right.
Flipping heck.
Flipping heck. Thank you.
I I will not censor myself.
Wait, what?
But you don't curse like a sailor to begin with.
Yes,
That's true.
I do.
That is one luck.
I'm
You got my
Valentine.
16, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
The wolf's modifier is 2.
10.
Wolves will go on 10. Oven, you are first. From where you are, way in the back,
I can do.
Yeah, it's
you
60.
you can do things. Yeah. You hear these things scream, but you do not see them because it's kind of around a corner from where you are. Kind of around 2 corners.
I suppose I will tell my furry compatriots to protect me, and I will head towards the sound because I have
Yeah.
fewer brains than I think I have.
All right.
What do you
Yeah.
want?
So
Me
30?
and all 8
Okay.
wolves surrounding me.
There.
Yeah, we'll just hang out by the rock
Okay. And then your wolves.
and peek around the corner.
You want these to move up too?
Yep, all of them.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Okey-dokey.
well,
All
don't,
my
don't you
wolves.
have
The
to
wolves go on a different
wait? Yeah.
initiative.
The
Oh,
wolves have
that's
to
right.
wait
Yeah.
until their turn.
Whoops.
Are they up here?
D&D.
I would have let them go on your initiative, but you insisted. Zelios,
Wait,
They're on the stairs.
Are you
that was
gonna
just
do
a
something?
movement.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could peek around the corner. And
I mean, at this point, you should see them.
you can do an action if you have one.
I do have. I'm going to go ahead and ready an action.
Okay. What is the action that you will ready?
If they actually attack Zelios, I suppose I'll throw a frostbite at one of them.
Is that a leveled spell or a cantrip?
That is a cantrip.
Okay. That's your turn then, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Zelios.
So, what exactly am I looking at in these two? Like, can you describe them?
Yeah. They it looks like the ghostly form of a human person. The one with the big hair there looks like a woman, and the other one looks like a man. Yeah, the one on that side of the table looks like a woman, and that one looks like a man. They look like non-corporeal, like you can kind of see through them. And when they first appeared, you saw them kind of form out of nothingness in the air. So they're very pale. They're kind of see-through. There's a little bit of a glow to them, very faintly. And they're floating.
All right. As they approach Zelios, you see 3 other Zelios appear behind him and surround him, using mirror image. Boop.
Yep.
So now they must contend
Enter the shop.
4 Zelioses.
For Zalii.
Zalii?
Plural. Zelios is Zalii.
All right.
Boop.
One is in front. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know.
And since I know Throck is behind me, I'm going to just move to the side a little bit just so I can get through. So, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, the specter closest to Zelios is moving up to attack.
Pshaw.
Does 22 hit your AC?
Yes, but does it hit one of my other Zelioses?
How do I determine that?
So it's been some time.
You roll a d20.
I roll a d20.
Yeah.
You roll.
And, yeah, so...
That is a shiny dice.
And then it will tell you.
All right, so if you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack to a target. And I rolled a 9.
So he hits one of your other selves, and he comes at you. He's screaming like really scary, like "Ah!" And he just swipes with one hand like he's gonna reach inside your chest. But as soon as it touches the fake Zelios vanishes.
Do you go off?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
So a con save, if you would.
Fail.
Fantastic. 3 cold damage and disadvantage on your next weapon attack roll.
Not bad. Okay. So
Wait,
Disadvantage is
is
huge.
it 3 cold? No, JK. 8 cold.
yo, that's a big difference. Was it like +3?
No, it was the spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
8.
Math.
Cantrip power up at 5.
Heck yeah.
All right, now the other one also comes for Zelios. Zelios being the only one who walked into the hallway.
Like a cat.
And I'm pretty sure he's going to miss. 8 doesn't hit you.
No.
Imagine if that did hit you.
I can't wait for her to get some better clothes in the future.
Haha.
Monsieur Throck.
Spoilers.
How high are the ceilings here?
About 10 feet.
Not really high
In the,
enough for that.
in the hallway, about 10
Yeah,
feet.
yeah,
In the
okay.
entry where you're standing, it's like 15.
All right, it's fine. So that thing just attacked my friend. I don't think I want to stand for that.
Friend whose name is.
I don't know.
They,
Boy with a girl's name.
One day.
So Throg gets up to that one, the one that
that being.
that got him second.
The lady ghost.
Kind of takes a look at him. You said that it was kind of see-through.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poke at it with your finger.
Well, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
Gonna just go reckless, because
Sure you are.
Why not?
Wouldn't you?
yeah. That is 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. 14 bludgeoning damage to that little guy.
So as you, I believe the one you're attacking is the female-looking one. As you swing your hammer into her, you hit, and you can feel that it hits, but there's not as much resistance as you would expect. And afterwards, she's hurt, but she's not as hurt as you would expect.
Shoot.
No, wait,
Wow.
I forgot. What maul are you using?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh,
Never
you
mind.
know.
No, she's hurt.
He's hurt. Well, let's hurt her again.
Yeah.
Do that.
Well, it's a nat 20, so.
Yeah.
So I believe that's 19.
Hold on. Before you do the damage on that,
Oh, no, not 19. Yes.
we're making another rules change.
Okay.
To compensate for the way I nerfed you guys with the flanking rule last week, we are adopting the Dungeon Dude style of crit damage.
Ooh.
We have been doing this like 4th edition style, where you just take the max of whatever your normal damage roll is. But in 5e, your max crit damage, if you were to roll it the way the rules say, would be twice that. So the new rule is take the max damage for the dice roll as written, then roll again and add it.
Oh, that's so much better.
So it's definitely higher than your usual max.
That's how they do it?
That's how the dungeon dudes
That's
do it.
so
I think
much
it's a
better.
great rule.
Nice.
Y'all got it. Like that.
It
Yes.
still lets you roll for damage, but it guarantees it's not going to be low.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
probably never gonna roll a crit, so it doesn't matter.
Keep believing. Keep believing.
Would you like my dice?
All right.
The entire
Well,
first adventure I played Born, I never rolled above a 4 on the die.
Oh,
wow.
God.
After
Oh,
building
that's
this
painful.
epic, huge Minotaur,
Now-
the 2 hammers, it would just crush. Never rolled above a 4.
Did this fall down?
so just okay. Another rulesy type thing.
Yeah.
Because of the fighter level 1, so do I still re-roll 1s and 2s on that roll or not?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Pardon my hand.
Yeah, that's so much better. Holy cow.
All the damage.
Almost, yeah. So that is 12, 22, 27. 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
She is gone.
Nice.
You bludgeon that ghost so hard.
You turn her into mist.
She just, there's like this plop of
really cool piece.
ectoplasm for a second, and over the course of the next few seconds, it just dissipates into nothingness. You actually slime yourself
Wow.
by hitting
Wow.
her so hard, and then it's just gone.
Wow. Does it have a taste?
Yeah,
Of course
Okay.
you would
it
try
does.
it.
Yeah. Nice.
It tastes like when you leave meat out way, way too long. And you probably shouldn't be eating it, but Gronda's not here, so who cares?
Oh, it's gonna be. Yeah, you're next.
Yeah,
He just moves up. yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah. He kind of pushes him out of the way just slightly.
I go against the wall.
All right,
Take
Daro.
1 damage.
I'll save you some.
So as you are in the form of one of these new creatures that you have seen, and you are about to come out from behind your pile of rubble and
Before
start
I come
working.
out, I want to create a shadow duplicate and leave him there.
Okay. Well, the shadow is also in the shape that you have assumed.
Yes.
And right before you come out, you start to see them all moving towards the exit. Do you still come out, or do you wait to see?
I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna grab a bag and follow them like I'm part of the crew.
Okay. You fall in behind them last, and as you do so, you hear footsteps behind you. And understand that the creature that you saw standing in the corner is following the group.
I definitely have some shivers down the back of my spine, but I maintain form and follow.
Roll a performance check.
Performance, like the one thing in the bottom. Anyway,
What is, you want to do deception?
yes, please.
You may do deception.
Wow. Still, I don't. It's insane. All right. 12, and that's with a +9.
Holy moly!
Oh. I know, right? Here, just pick something.
Just in case.
Do you think it's the dice or the tray?
I don't know,
I
man.
think it's the tray.
You think it's a tray?
Yeah.
You can share mine.
Switch trays.
Should I get rolls on?
Look, he's gonna.
Let me just start really quick. No, it's okay.
I'm giving you the DM tray.
All right. Okay.
Oh man.
I can't get it apart. Well, anyway.
Anyway, 12.
That roll is sufficient for now.
Great.
I can burn this if you would like.
You feel its eyes on your back, but
There it
you
is.
nothing happens for now as you continue walking. So, wolves.
Wolves.
Oh, now the
Wolves
wolves. Yeah.
are 40-foot movement.
Yep. He just jumped down.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually.
Oh, just kidding.
Is that a wall?
Yeah.
That's a wall.
Oh, just kidding. They
Just
can't
open.
jump.
No, wait. I'm sorry. There's no wall there.
Oh,
They can-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they jump,
Like, there's no way.
25. So do you want the full 40, or because that's
full
right
40.
here, or do you want like what do you want? I'm just gonna do it, and you tell me if you need it changed.
Yeah, we'll send a couple of them in. If the full 40 gets to the ghost dude, definitely they're gonna
It
attack.
doesn't. It's so
It
close.
doesn't.
Yeah. If Throck weren't in the way. Throck.
Push Throck out of the way.
Gah.
That's fine. The rest of them can just surround me. I need protection. I'm slightly squishy.
Okay. That means that one's gonna get there.
I don't know why Braun's in here. You should
Oh
definitely.
yeah, he's not. Oh, you can be totally surrounded by wolves, basically.
Excellent. I'm going to take Braun off the board.
Oh.
Did we roll for?
Where did you leave, Braun?
Outside.
Oh, Hork.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hork.
Hork is with us, right?
Yeah.
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 Hork's going last.
Oh, Hork.
So,
Hork hasn't gotten a good initiative roll yet.
Which is
well,
good.
he is like
Poor
a
Hork.
small child.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
We like him being last.
Are the wolves going to be able to attack any of them?
So close.
Okay.
A certain is in the way.
Well, the other now has his turn. Let's move him up. He has a speed of 25 feet.
Okay.
If he can get to a specter, he's going to kill it
Yeah, 15, 20,
with all of his horkness.
20. He's currently wolf surfing,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
Sure he is.
He's going to use his aggressive, I'm sure, to move the rest of the way.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Just
because
kidding.
that costs a bonus action, and he's going to use his bonus action
Oh.
to summon the storm.
Oh.
Everybody,
Oh, it just. Yep. Man.
everybody within 5 feet of him takes 1 fire damage.
Yeah.
So that's 2 wolves.
That's
Me too,
Two
right?
wolves.
Yeah, you are not
No,
targeted.
you're not.
No.
So it doesn't
Throck
erase
will.
one of your things.
Wait, 5 feet is his intentionally smaller than
Was it yours is
10.
30?
10?
Yours is 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, his is 5.
Okay, so it hits me. It doesn't hit you though,
Yeah.
because it would have to go. Yeah.
Just 2 wolves and
Is
Throck.
it
Throck.
2 wolves or 1 wolf?
2 wolves
One
and a Throck.
2.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
2 wolves and a Throck.
Yep. Walk into a bar. Everyone else leaves.
Yeah.
Basically.
If they can.
If they. Oh, one way or another.
Yeah.
We all leave the mortal plane.
I'm
All right.
having some connection problems. Anyway, so Hork is going to attack.
Oh, he's.
He has hit.
Wait, attack who?
He can't reach the. He's on the
I
last
see.
wolf
He's
there,
on the
but
last
he can't.
Yeah.
He's swinging in the air violently.
Fantastic.
And scream.
Yes.
Oven, you're up.
Hork. Oh, Hork.
I guess we're just gonna do another frostbite on this dude. So if he could make a con save.
Hork is yelling his own name. Hork!
Naturally.
The con save is going to be a failure.
Excellent. So it is going to take
Ooh.
12 damage
Nice.
Whoa.
and disadvantage on
All right.
its next attack.
Oof. I accept.
Challenge accepted.
Zelios.
Kind of want to just get past this person, but
Well,
I mean,
You can't have that
you
much
can
HP
just
left.
walk around him.
Or
if
try
you
maybe-
want.
maybe
walk
even-
through him.
yes.
Walk through him. Walk through
Throck
him.
would totally do it just for the ooze.
Oh yeah.
What's going to happen?
Because if I don't want to cheat. Because if I cast a spell within this range, don't I take disadvantage?
Depends upon the spell.
Yeah, it depends on the spell.
Touch or...
If it is a spell with a range, then yes.
Range attack.
But touch is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm just seeing my touch spells real quick. Range. Oh man. That was you. Okay.
Is that your phone?
Yeah.
Dagnabbit.
I don't want to take this.
Come on, do a thing.
For the love of the Raven Queen, get on with it.
Dead air, man.
Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Think
All
on
right.
other people's turns.
I'm going to.
I have my pencil out. I'm
So Zalios grabs his mouth, and you start seeing like almost like red like blood start coming out from his mouth.
Oh, cool.
Zalios' mouth?
Yeah, Zalios' mouth. Yeah, and then he does like this, and he blows it at her.
Him.
No, him.
The girl is the one Thruck killed.
At him, and I'm doing a wisdom save.
Okay.
Maybe
I mean, he's doing a wisdom.
Yeah.
save. Yeah, 14.
Oh, it's 14. So you save, right?
Yeah.
If it's 14, doesn't work. Okay. All right, your turn.
It is, yeah, it's his turn. He is going to reach out to Zalios and try to attack and fail at it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for now.
You're welcome.
So that's the
Thank
creature,
you.
and now
Thank
it
you.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he had disadvantage, huh? Oh yeah, it would have been even lower maybe. It's Throck.
Do the dungeon dudes have anything special for rolling ones?
I don't know.
Okay.
Orc, look. So Throck just wouldn't do it. I want. There's something funny that I want to do, but Throck wouldn't do it, so I can't do it. Throck's just gonna swing. Yeah, Throck's gonna swing. 27 to hit.
How many things do you want to hit?
All the things.
15 bludgeoning damage to that little thing there.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
Wow.
And for a second attack, he bites the air.
You get some.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh boy.
does he have any side effects from eating it?
No, because it immediately dissipates into nothingness.
Okay.
Whether he has side effects from the fact that he eats like that on the plane,
How much cake like that? Or desserts?
who
You get
knows?
the taste, but it dissipates afterwards. Dope.
Right?
All right. So you guys have successfully dispatched the two specters. Darrow, meanwhile, you are following along with your gray-skinned, white-bearded companions, none of whom look at you, but the creature behind is definitely looking at you. So once more, I'm going to ask you to roll a deception check. It has been about an hour for you.
Wow, that's a long tunnel. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not going
Are
to
you
let
sure?
18.
All right.
The tray.
You start to feel more comfortable,
tray.
and you actually start to
I'm like mimicking their walk and like the movements, doing everything.
you start to forget the danger that you're in and just feel the roll a little more.
But I have not forgotten who I am yet.
No, you haven't. We know that you haven't because you're here.
Oh, yes, that's right.
So, You continue with them for a while until you come to another chamber with lots of other tunnels coming off of it. This chamber is bigger, like the size of the sanctuary in a sizable cathedral, basically. And there's tunnels going off in every direction, maybe a dozen of them. And there are lots more of these gray-skinned creatures. They're all like the ones that you're with. They are dressed very shabbily. Their clothes don't seem to ever get washed. None of them have weapons or armor. All of them have tunneling tools, spades, pickaxes, things like that. And there are two more of the cloaked figures in the room. The three that you've been following walk in and join up with a group of others like themselves, and they fall into a little line.
I join the line.
Okay. All of the gray-skinned creatures in this room, with others coming in from some of the other tunnels, they all start to form ranks. And there's...
I kind of stick with the guy that like stared at me longest.
Okay, well, yeah, he's on the end, and then you're next to him, so you're on the end. And then as the others come in and form ranks, it becomes very obvious that the rank you are in is one person wider than the others.
Is it laid out? Okay, so how many tunnels are there, first of all? There's just a lot.
There's about a dozen, yeah. Not counting the one you came in through.
Oh my gosh.
You've got about a couple of seconds before.
I think in sort of the chaos when they're lining up and everything, I'm gonna find a shadowy spot to kind of hide and watch.
Yeah, roll stealth to see if you can pull that off.
Let's change red for a little bit. 17.
There we go.
You
The
do
trade,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
Let's try.
You find
I don't know who makes it, but
you actually find a little minecart that you are able to get into and hide in the darkness.
okay.
All
I'm
right.
also keeping my shadow
He's behind you in the tunnel that you came in. Yeah.
kind of keeping him.
Sure. So that's Daro. What are you guys up to? You have now cleared out this tunnel.
You clean it out. It's like, again, this is just keep walking.
Oh,
sorry.
no.
And he's gonna come up to here and just get a better look at these doors he saw from far away. Because you said there were steps in that door.
Yeah.
Dark's gonna follow too.
I guess we all follow.
Did you not want to follow?
Well, I mean, there's nowhere else to go, so we might as well.
We are going to need a lot more room right where that camera is.
Oh, well then.
So we'll just move the camera.
You'll need to move the camera. You'll need to move all of your stuff too.
Oh.
Matt, your stuff's fine.
Okay.
R.I.P. headphones. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
People.
Don't worry.
Common thing
One day
we need to do.
I would get Steve a mic that you can just put right there.
Carolyn and Alan, you'll need to make space in the middle.
Oh my goodness.
'Cause this thing is big.
Oh, this is epic.
Does this need to...
Do I need to move for you to get in?
Maybe.
I can get up for a second. Ooh, that's loud.
Oh, man.
One day we will get
Seriously.
Rolling
One
chairs?
day
rolling chairs.
we'll be on a stage with controlled lighting and
Right.
Or a what do you call it? Carpet.
And someone to bring in the creations.
like a Vanna White.
Yeah.
This needs to spin around.
Holy.
Goodness.
There's a weak point right here. Matt, can you take that end of it?
Man.
We are going to put this edge against the opening.
Oh. Okay.
That is a lot of blood.
Wow, that's sick.
You think?
Whoa, that fell.
Yeah, that actually I laid down earlier because I knew it would fall. It's supposed to be up on the little thing.
Well, a few
Like that
things
guy.
fell.
Yeah, can you stand them up as
Oh,
well?
yeah. They're just statues, right? They're not.
Yeah.
Don't
So
worry about it.
Yeah.
Heck.
This looks awesome.
Oh, they can't see it yet.
thank you.
This
Yeah.
looks really cool.
Yeah. Well, we'll bring up the battle cam, and then I'm sure the camera will have to be
We'll move it somewhere.
adjusted. Ooh,
Can it actually?
pretty narrow.
Wow.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, is it like zoomed in?
Yeah. Is the cam zoom in?
I'll check. First, I need to
Oh,
get
that's
some people here.
I mean, maybe I could put it over here.
Yeah.
I like the straight on though, because you see all this too.
Yeah.
I mean, we're about to come in, so
Well, they can see that in the other cameras a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys think of this view?
It's great.
Pretty good.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yep.
So, when you guys go up the steps, I assume you're going to open one of the doors up
Oh
there.
heck yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, you're just,
They all lead to this room.
you're just gonna open the door. Yep.
I mean, Oven's character has not talked to Zelios about opening doors yet.
Zelios is just opening doors.
Listen here,
So Zelios is going to open a door when he sees it.
teenagers, man. Teenagers and cats.
Are you coming?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
So you see this huge room.
The wolves are absolutely surrounding me.
Yeah, they actually have a good view on this side. That's cool.
Yeah.
Heck,
This-
double heck, triple heck.
This huge room made of stone that is mostly like one piece, where what you have been walking on is like flagstones. This seems to be just carved out of one giant piece of rock.
Wow.
For the most part. There is on your right, up where that row of statues are. Those are statues, by the way. There
Statues.
are the broken remains of what may have once been
People.
benches.
I mean, it's a lot of blood. The obvious assumption is the broken remains of people.
Sitting amidst the broken remains of the benches are these people who are alive, but bound.
Wait, which benches?
The benches don't exist, but they're behind the row of statues
Oh,
on
okay.
your end. Yeah, that's why I handed them to you.
So they're tied up.
Yeah, they're tied up
All
and they're
the
sitting.
villagers.
Yeah, some of the villagers.
Oh, look, it's the lady of the night that I killed.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
also eerie.
It's a completely different miniature. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, this
Wait,
can
what?
be. Oh, this can be.
Are they lined up like this? I'm just kind of putting them out.
However you want.
You gave me a dice too. Is that a person?
No.
You
Am I
never
supposed to
know.
roll?
Yeah.
You need help.
No.
Fine. Do it
So,
yourself then.
Wait. Yes.
What?
You see them up there, and then on the other side of you is an altar, which appears to be very over there on the top of the steps on Alan and Joshua's side. Yeah, that's like an altar that has not been used recently, as far as you can tell. There's no new blood on it. Then across from you, two more statues flanking a gigantic statue of the Raven Queen. It is an aspect of the Raven Queen that is not heavily in use in the current form of the cult, but it is the one to which people would make human sacrifices long ago.
The Raven Queen doesn't have a beard.
No, it's not a beard. It's the souls of the dead.
Do we see?
Easily confused.
Well, there's more.
Okay.
Guarding the, well, I'll get to that next. The pool of blood that you see draining down into these grates and into the vats below is coming from a whole heap of bodies,
Whoa.
which I'm not going to bother representing with a miniature or anything because they're dead. But clearly just person after person has been murdered right there so that their blood can drain into these grates.
This is so sick. So cool.
And then there is a ritual being performed in the center of those magic runes right by the door.
Sweet.
Standing in the center of the runes is this person, a woman in the robes of a Raven Queen priestess. She is surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skeletons.
Ooh.
Chump change.
Wolves can have little bones as a treat.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Oh, Joshua, will you put this little thing
Fully surrounded.
over by the altar up on the top of the steps?
Right over here.
Yeah, actually put it on the altar.
You got
And
it.
then there is also
I'm probably gonna knock that one down again.
there is standing in the midst of the pool of blood,
On top of the bodies?
near them, not on them, this creature, which is an animated corpse that appears to have a coating of blood all the way over its skin that is flowing like some sort of magical blood shield or force field around it. And then there are also these two oozy things. They are in the back corner over by the camera.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
What?
Over there.
Right here?
Yep.
Just like this.
Standing guard near Sister Alkava is that creature that looks like a very, very pale person.
Man, she's been putting in some work.
And right by the door that you've opened are these two beings that you have never seen anything like them. They have very long arms, and they're right in front of Zelios.
Oh,
Both of
like-
them like.
Yeah, more or less. That's
Oh,
good. That's
hi.
good.
standing guard.
Now, all the doors there are like in a row, so pretty much that whole thing is open or openable at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, they have very long arms. The miniatures are kind of pink, but they're gray creatures with pointed ears, and they're just ugly and misshapen. And as you open the doors, they are the first ones that see you.
Oh.
Initiative?
Before us,
You may do something.
I wanted to do something real quick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to use a sorcery point here.
Can I have the bad
Oh,
bad tray?
bad. Oh, bad tray. Yeah.
For initiative rolls.
Yes.
Are you recovering spell slots?
No, I'm gonna cast a spell. But
Is this something you want to do before the door was opened?
no. Well, as soon as I saw her, I was gonna.
Well, then
cast
we
a
need to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh man. Oh man.
Damn it!
It's not the tray.
Oh.
I'm gonna have you just roll my dice from now on.
Yeah, take them all.
Joshua. The defeat.
What?
Is
What?
Stark
What?
sleeping?
What? Just about as close as you could get.
I got closer.
But what's fun is watching your dice just sit on a nat 20 and then going 2.
Aww.
Just joshing you.
I get it.
Yep. Some people do. That's all I know how to do.
Oh my gosh, there's so many creatures. Why did I put them all in here?
Oh my goodness, guys.
So when I get a higher barbarian level. it'll
Where is
help with this,
Daro?
but, I don't know.
We need him.
I don't know where that
Alkana
guy
turns
is.
into Dara.
yeah.
Just start stabbing skeletons.
Throck insight checks everyone. You do a mass insight check?
No.
Good. Throck wouldn't know how to do that anyway.
I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Pardon while we,
Everybody's going to get ready for the gram later.
Yeah. Mine's just gonna say heck.
mm-hmm.
Oh, heck.
And pictures of pictures being taken.
All right, so I haven't taken your numbers yet. What's yours?
4.
Zelios.
19.
Thank God.
Hey, you got to laugh at a Canuck there.
Who?
Just
Oven, what you got?
Just
17.
Josh.
Huh?
17.
Wolves?
Oh.
Darrow.
4.
Again, you two got the same.
Wow.
10. Again.
10 for the Wolves.
You're right. I rolled a little better.
Darrow,
But-
since you're not actually here, I'm just having you go second.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What happened to my number?
By second, he means last.
Last. It's a nice way of saying last.
Yeah. Yeah. Second to everyone else.
I actually haven't finished rolling for all those creatures yet, so maybe not.
Maybe not. There's hope.
Not a lot of it.
No, not a lot. 3, actually. There's 3 hope.
There's no hope. Zero hope.
Yeah.
All right.
A new hope?
So, I just roll a 20, you know,
Oh my
just
gosh.
casually.
Tell you use the tray.
But he got a nat 1.
I got
on
a
the
crit
tray.
fell. Crit fell.
Yeah. Crit fell.
A 1 and then a 20.
Get lucky. That's
One
a feat.
1 when it counts, 20 when it doesn't count.
Oh, yeah. Lucky is
Get-
lucky is such a powerful feat.
Yeah, get lucky as soon as you can.
Am
Well,
I-
here's the thing.
Throck's not gonna get lucky.
Innuendo.
As you guys, as
got lucky.
Zelios, as you open the door,
Didn't want to know that.
Mm-hmm.
you see conducting the ritual, just chanting and waving and splashing blood out of this like
Zelios' turn.
skin that she has. Oh, boy.
Oh. Ugh.
And with that, we're gonna go to our break.
Yeah. She turns and sees the door, and
It breaks her concentration.
no, it doesn't actually.
Curses.
But she does have to continue performing her ritual for now. So she turns, sees the door, and yells and points at you guys, but does nothing else. But at this point, all of the skeletons and that other creature that's near her turn to you.
Oh.
And now Zelios.
I can't tell which way the front of this one. There he is.
Am I first?
Yeah. Well, you're second. She was first.
If you need that.
Oh my goodness. So she just pointed and she didn't say anything?
She pointed and yelled, just wordlessly, "Ah!" Everyone looked.
What's your biggest AoE right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's point the camera more at the bunch of minis there. Yeah, that's good. Ish, I guess.
I mean, I could put it into
No,
the fray.
Yeah, you can put it right
Okay,
there.
great.
That's true.
Oh god. Oh god.
Just
Oh god. The
carry
angle. The
Hang on.
angles.
It was. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna have to move it again later, but
Yeah.
because the battle's probably gonna come into the room. But who knows? All right.
Nope, I'm staying out.
Yeah. Just slowly close the
All
door.
right. Leave the camera and take your turn.
Nope.
All right. I'm going to go for the long shot here.
Do it.
So So I'm going to use that sorcery point. Again, you see Zelios put his hand towards his mouth again, and blood starts coming out again.
Okay.
And he blows the blood towards
Alkava.
Alkava, right?
Okay. It's
Wisdom
a
save.
wisdom save. She passes.
Okay,
21.
never mind. Oh. And that is my turn.
Now the skeletons are up.
It's hard to get these people who are really good at wisdom.
So all those skeletons with their speed of
What
30
did you just do?
are going to come forward. Now, pretty much that whole space is open because it's just door after door.
Okay.
So they're all just going to come towards the whole lot of you.
They can.
So the back ones just get there, but
Okay.
everybody else can.
Yeah, everyone else is
Can
in.
get into the room a little bit.
Sure, why not? Where are you? Get past. Come at me, bro.
It's a lot of skeletons.
There's a lot of skeletons. Oh, one more.
So I believe a couple of them have reached enemies, yes?
They all
Oh.
all but two have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeesh.
starting on Throck's side of or on Joshua's side of the table.
Okay.
Can that one hit anybody?
That one can hit Zelios.
Yep.
Well, those things only get hit if they target. If
Well,
Zelios is
Right.
the target.
Yeah,
So
right,
real
right,
Zelios
right.
is
So
the
we
target.
we take them
Oh, I see.
out
Yeah.
of the way for a second.
Yeah, I got you.
You still have them there, but
Okay,
Just-
so that skeleton's going to attack. 13 hit.
Yep. But first.
Oh man, you really do need
Shadow.
armor.
Oh, that's a 20.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that-
take one of those guys away.
Okay.
We can just keep them off the board because they're kind of
Yeah.
supposed to be right around where
I got one
Zelios
more.
is, but they're good markers.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You got one more.
One more shadow.
There's one
One
more
more
shadow.
mirror.
One more fake Zelios.
One more
Yep.
mirror.
He's right there.
All right,
I
so
thought
the
one
next
Zelios
skeleton
was
is also going for Zelios.
Yeah.
This one misses. Who is the next skeleton going to hit?
This one could go Zelios or a wolf.
Or Throck.
Or Throck. Yeah, or Throck. I would say Throck.
He's going to do Zelios. And miss. The next one is just
Wolf.
hitting a wolf, yeah?
Yeah.
That
Whoops.
yeah, there.
Whoop.
That wolf has taken damage a number of times, so it is actually gone.
And then the last two can hit a wolf.
They both hit.
Oh.
That wolf is gone.
Oh no.
So when the wolves die, do they disappear?
But
They actually, as the skeletons hack these wolves to pieces, they fall to the ground, and then. Wait, you cast that out of the staff?
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to be able to do that.
You have that.
That spell in the staff specifically says that it can only be used to summon ravens.
That's why I asked.
Whoops. Why you asked what?
If it was for any Fae or if it was specifically for ravens.
It says on the text that it's specific. The spell, which you also have yourself, can be used for anything, but casting it from the staff can only summon ravens.
For the future.
For the future.
Oh.
We're going to hand
I
wave
see.
it for now. So when the wolf falls, its body bursts. This is what I was going to say, and then I remembered this should be impossible. When the wolf falls, its body bursts into a cloud of ravens, which flutter into the air. This happens to
In a
both
weird way,
wolves.
that's kind of cool.
And
Yeah.
then
Like the ravens make up.
reform into Avon's staff. She still has the staff, but they come back and become part of the staff.
ooh ha ha.
So that is as the wolves are dying. In the future, you're going to forget how to use this for wolves.
Okay.
And that's it for skeletons attacking, yeah?
A one-time use.
Okay. Now it's Avon.
Yes, it is. Can I see the shtick?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. Okay. Fantastic. That is definitely not going to hit. So I am going to use my inspiration. $18.
On who?
Wait, what are we doing?
Okay. It's a hit.
It's a hit! Yay! Okay. So,
Oh no. What were you casting?
Ice knife.
Okay. So your knife comes at her, and it looks like it's going to actually hit her right in the face. But as it gets close, a fount of blood shoots up from that vent, or that grate.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, and actually covers her body and knocks the knife
Whoa.
aside.
Cool. In that case, can you make a dex save?
She is going to fail the dex save. For 12 fails, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to take 5 cold damage.
Okay.
And so is this creature.
All right, one moment. Is that the knife just exploding?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So the creature needs to take that dex save too.
Okay, I'll have to pull up his stats in a moment. It was how much cold damage?
5, I think I said.
Okay.
Sorry.
There's a lot.
I don't know.
Someone who's watching, tell me what I said. I don't remember.
Okay. So there's that, and then
Sounds
the
good.
other thing
Right.
needs to also make the dex save, and he passes. All right.
Cool.
There's no half damage on a pass. Thank you, Canuck.
5. Thank
Thank
you.
God. There is no half damage on the pass.
That's
There's
Alright.
just no damage.
So that's Oven. Next, those creatures in the very back corner, those slimy things.
yep.
These things?
Yes,
Yep.
sir. They are each going to move 20 feet forward.
Are they going to go up through these steps or?
They're going to go around the steps. They're basically going to move into the camera leg.
Yep.
But they can just...
Wait, how many is 20 on this?
24.
Each
one of
mark
those
is 5 feet.
So,
Yeah, so one of them's going to end up on the camera leg.
okay.
Yeah.
So right here.
You can just cheat it,
Basically.
or cheat it around the camera. That's
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. And the other one.
So, right there about.
That's fine. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I hope these are not the same things we fought last time.
I mean, if they're going over grates, do they kind of drip down into the grate? If it's an ooze?
So now those two weirdos right in front of you, those lumpy, long-armed weirdos,
Yeah.
they are... The closest one to Zalios is going to attack him,
Okay.
and that is
Ugh.
a miss.
Man,
Whoa.
I'm getting lucky tonight.
But
Wow.
he's going to
You haven't
try
taken any
again
damage yet, have you?
Oh, man.
and miss again.
Oh.
The
Jeez.
other one is going to run into where Hork is.
Well, thank you.
He's pushing between those two skeletons to go for Hork.
Thank you, Isabeau. Isabeau.
We've seen
Merci.
Isabeau before.
Yeah. I might be my mom.
Oy.
So that creature attacks Hork and misses, and then attacks.
Wow.
I mean,
Oh no!
Hork's
Wait,
kinda tiny.
it hits Hork.
No,
It hits
Hork.
once and misses once. So Hork is going to take some damage. Hork is going to take quite a bit of damage for Hork. And there you go. Next. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. That the sort of bodyguard guy that is
There's your boy, huh?
outside the circle with the red cape.
Yep.
He
That's what you like to hear.
Yeah.
Can't wait for those legendary actions.
Well,
He's gonna run.
Just kill us, Steve. Do it. Just kill us.
le-
Just kill
All right.
level 6 was
He
fun.
kills you. All right. No, he's gonna run forward, and
Show no mercy.
he can make it 30 feet. So whichever
Yeah, he'll
of
be
you
able to
is
get.
Who's closest?
So he can get.
Zalios is closest, but there's no more room around Zalios.
Right, there's no
so
room
he will
around
bypass.
any-
He's gonna run towards Throck,
Okay.
but not make it.
Yeah, all right.
And Throck, you see as this guy is rushing towards you, that he looks like a human,
Uh-huh.
but his skin is very, very pale,
Okay.
as though all the blood is gone from his body.
Like pale or like.
Like that, but her skin still looks like a living person, and his is just like pasty and dry. And as he gets close to you, you see that he kind of does this, like he's gonna pop some claws out of his fingers, and he opens his mouth and yells, and you see two fangs,
Oh, it's a
Right here.
vampire.
Ah.
and he's coming for you, Throck.
Okay.
Give him a mirror.
Oh, it's funny how we were talking about it.
Probably have one of those.
Should we
Probably.
into my
move
bag.
the camera closer just because it's like a cluster of like 80
Yeah, it
dudes
really
right here?
is.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes there.
So much.
There you go. It might help a little bit.
Now the guy standing in the blood, who is also covered
Oh
in
my
blood,
goodness.
is going to
I'll leave it here.
is going to walk forward 20 feet.
I don't know.
Okay. Uh-huh. Into the ritual circle, or does
No,
it
he will
matter?
not enter the circle. He's
Okay.
going to go
So
around.
it's gonna be around. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Hey.
Still kind of hard to tell who's who, but
No, it's fine.
Guys, we are right at 10 o'clock. So we're going to take a little break here. No, we're going to finish the round,
Yeah.
and then we're going to take a little break.
I wanna
So
keep
that's that
going.
guy's turn. And then Throck.
So
No,
wait.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say no. There's no.
We
way.
forgot the wolves.
Yeah.
In fact, the wolf should have gone before that guy, but all he did was walk, so it's
well.
okay.
That's okay. I'm gonna keep the wolves protecting me.
All right.
In fact, I'm gonna have a couple of them move.
Are you going to have that one attack the thing that's attacking Hork? Because he's already in range.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's attacking Hork? That one?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
So, attends, s'il vous plaît. While I take my very slow thing. Wolfie. Wait. Does that really count?
Yeah. Why
Yep.
wouldn't it?
It counts.
Don't forget.
Because it slipped.
What's that?
Because it slipped.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's in the tray, it's in the tray.
He's
Yeah, I guess.
pack.
It looked like a roll to me. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It wasn't. I was not letting go. But
Well, the thing is flanked, so you can add 2.
Gold.
Add 2.
so it's still only 7.
Okay, well, you miss.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have. So that was that one.
Yeah.
And let's have. Okay, let's have that one attack it too.
Okay. Not until I'm ready.
There we
Jesus
go.
Christ.
Did it
No,
help?
that's still bad.
I
Okay.
know, I saw it from here.
That's 10.
Okay, that's a miss. It's attacking the same creature, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
anything else?
Yeah, that third one.
Is he gonna?
They all get +2. Remember.
19.
That's a hit.
Thank you. Jeez.
Sort of. No, it's a hit.
Where's my other d4? Because I just have the 1. 3, 6, 7, 8 piercing. and then do a strength saving throw.
Okay. I gotta. That's a pass. That's a 20.
And then I'm just going to have the other 3 just kind of throw me.
Circle around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's the wolves. Then Throck.
Throck.
Okay, now look. Here's the thing. Throck's gonna just squish all up in there and just get right next to the thing that hit Hork. And he's very angry because you don't hit an and live to tell about it. And he goes into a rage.
Yeah.
Which means like everything takes 3 fire damage.
Including
all the wolves
Including
and
Hork,
Hork
yeah.
and
Hork and Zalios.
Yeah.
Probably up on
a lot of the things take 3 fire damage. Sorry.
Am I in range?
Yeah,
No, it's 10
probably.
feet. I think
10
Oven is
10
just out of
feet.
range.
Just.
So 3?
Just, yes.
Okay, so I got a lot of bookkeeping to do.
Yeah, right. Right.
So those wolves,
Too far this. Yeah.
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 So they are.
Oh yeah, they may.
They're
They're all in.
they're all in.
Yeah.
So the wolves basically, as a collective, are down
This
to 8 hit points.
does it hit you or not?
It does not hit that skeleton. It
does
does hit
not.
the
It hits
vampire.
all the other.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
1, 2.
2 skeletons.
how many skeletons are down or are hit?
Well, 4 skeletons total are out of it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
So that means there's 4 that are in it.
Correct.
And that is.
And one of the gray guys who appear to be pink, the one that hit Hork.
The long arm dude.
Yeah, long arm dude.
Mr. Vampire.
And,
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Vampire.
And then the long arm dude. And oh my goodness, so many things are on fire.
Yep.
All right, and then what?
How? Well, then recklessly attacking this guy
Yeah, do that.
who hit Hork, because
Because he hit Orc.
he hit Hork. 14 plus this is 22. Well, plus 24 to hit.
That's a
that?
hit.
Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna take 7, it's 10, 14 points of bludgeoning
He
damage.
sure is.
Okay. And then, oh man, so tempting to just to follow through with the swing and hit this little skeleton that's right beside. That's gonna happen. So it's just one swing that just goes like that.
Yeah, it is.
For like I don't know, 15 plus some stuff. So
Yeah.
20, whatever.
It's a hit.
Yeah. So 4, 3, 6, 11, 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
That one's gone. That
Just-
skeleton's gone.
All the bones go spraying in the
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, totally.
The wolves howl
all
in
over.
response.
And Hork is unconscious
Hork is unconscious.
from your fire.
Oh. Yeah, that's uh-oh. Oops.
Oh, yeah, you better not tell Rhonda about that.
Hork. Yeah.
Throck didn't see
It
it
just made a
happen.
mess of everything, but it's all kind of roughed in.
It's okay.
Daro.
That's a bummer.
Hey,
Wait, Daro is lower than Throck?
Yep.
I had.
Yeah.
They actually had the same
It's
roll.
the same.
So Daro is
I could have felt mine.
you are hiding inside the minecart,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't see because you're hiding, but you feel as and hear as the whole room full of beings starts trudging down one of the hallways, and a couple of them grab the minecart and begin pushing.
Guess I'm going for a ride.
And you can see the two pushing the minecart, and they're just looking at you. And then they just deliberately ignore you and push the minecart further. And this continues for what feels like half a day. They push for a while, they stop, sometimes they turn, you can hear a track switch sometimes. And then after a number of hours, when you're starting to get very stiff and uncomfortable in the cart.
Can I feed them some like jerky or something along the way? Or will the
Do you want to?
Are we being watched the whole time?
You're.
I guess I can't tell.
Yeah, you can't tell from in there.
All right. If they're keeping their gaze away, I'm gonna assume
Yep.
we're being watched.
Right at the beginning, they looked right at you, and then they very deliberately looked up and away from you. So, after a number of hours in this manner, all of a sudden you hear what sounds like an explosion, followed by collapsing rubble. And
So most likely an actual explosion.
and then a lot of yelling and the sounds of battle.
Oh.
Do you want to look out, or do you want to stay hidden?
I definitely want to look out.
All right.
Are we stopped right now?
The minecart stopped when the noise
Okay,
started.
I'm gonna use before I look out. I'm gonna use my shadow. What is it called? Dramaturgy, to put a kind of a cloak of shadow around, so
Okay.
nobody can see me.
All right. Well,
Or so I'm hidden anyway.
Sure.
As I look out.
So as you look out, you manage to be pretty much out of everyone's notice because of the darkness that you've created, and because of the fact that coming through a newly blasted hole in the tunnel wall is about 36 more of these gray-skinned, white-bearded creatures. Only the newcomers are not dressed in rags and carrying work clothes. They're dressed in armor and carrying weapons. And they have attacked the tall, cloaked beings that were sort of watching and silently commanding the beings that you were with. The ones who were, you now understand, the slaves, just sort of stand and watch as these newcomers just lay in to these beings. And as the hoods start to fall off in the midst of battle, what you see is gray, slimy skin and tentacles where a mouth ought to be.
Ooh.
And they are terrifying. They are using attacks that you've never seen before. They will just look at someone and it will stop. He will stop or fall over or just stand staring and drooling, using all sorts of mental blasts and powers that you haven't seen. But they are outnumbered. And before long, these gray-skinned creatures have mopped them up. And now you are alone with all of these people and their kin that they have just rescued. And that is where we will take our break.
Wow.
Dang.
All right, everyone, we're going to take 10 minutes, and we'll come back and continue from here. Peace out.
This is intense.
And we're back. Sorry for the 1 minute delay. We had a little poof malfunction.
Yep.
Now that we're back, though, I want to shout out to Mouse because he decided to show up and watch.
Who's Mouse?
Mouse was one of my friends.
Mouse. Shout out to Mouse. Hi, Mouse.
Oh, we lost her.
Hi, Canuck.
Oh no.
Bye.
Oh, Oh, jeez.
Let's studio mode.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh.
Oh, look, there's me.
Oh, that would be great.
Sorry, fixing a camera.
Fixing a camera.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know, this is not very interesting to watch.
Sheesh.
I think it's okay.
All right.
Yay! What is happening?
Boom.
What the heck? Okay.
So now we're back in our fight.
Nice mouse.
Yeah. So Daro, as you take in the scene here, do you want to reveal yourselves to these newcomers who have just rescued their friends? They're quickly ushering their kinsmen, their formerly enslaved kinsmen, out through the tunnel that they blasted their way in through.
This room I'm in now, with this tunnel that they blasted through, what else do I see in the room?
You are
Yeah.
actually not so much in a room as you are in a very wide cavern, or a very wide tunnel, which the sort of troop of guys that you were with were marching alongside the track for the minecart. And it continues forward farther than you can see and curves around and actually uphill.
I don't think I'm going to reveal myself. I think I'm going to... Yeah, at this point, okay. At this point, yeah, I'll speak to the nearest little guy to me.
Okay. Are you going to speak to one of the
The same guy I've been following, hopefully? Or the same guy that saw me?
Okay.
Change?
Yeah, a few of them
Is
have
there?
seen you at this point.
Okay,
But yeah, what are you going to say? It's so funny to you.
Who?
I told you it's a thing.
Yeah, apparently it's a thing.
I'm
Thing
gonna
that
ask
happened
the
twice,
nearest-
like 6 years apart, but whatever.
I'm gonna ask the nearest one. Who are you guys?
He turns to you and responds in a language that you don't understand.
Great.
It's a very deep guttural language.
Wish I was there.
I know you do.
They are the ones who were with you
Mm-hmm.
seem more or less nonplussed. The others go on their guard very quickly when you reveal yourself and start speaking.
Well, I mean, I stay in the shape. I guess I'm speaking a different language.
Yeah, but you're not. Oh well, yeah, you're still disguised as one
Yeah,
of them, huh?
I'm still
That's right. I
disguised,
forgot about
yeah.
that. So never mind. They're not on their guard.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're speaking a different language. They largely, though, other than the one that speaks to you, back to you and you don't understand, they basically ignore you.
All right. In that case, I'm going to let them go on their way and continue up the ramp.
Are you going to follow them, or are you going to break off from them and go the way you were going?
So they're going through a hole that they made.
Yeah.
I was supposed to find an evil. Oh, I'm gonna go check out the bodies of the two dudes or whatever they are.
Okay. Yeah, they are thin, slimy, octopus-faced monsters. How closely do you want to inspect their bodies?
I go up to one and like examine, check them out, see if there's anything on them of value.
There is actually really nothing of interest to you on them. It seems as though all they needed in order to travel around was themselves.
They don't even need food.
Did they?
I guess they, yeah.
I mean, they are octopi.
I know.
Calamari?
Yeah.
Just saying. Just putting that out there.
I'm going to take the head of one.
Okay.
Wow.
You going to use your dagger to cut a head off?
Yes.
Well, that'll take you a while. Not too long though. It's a sharp dagger.
That's a good dagger. It's a +1.
+1 to beheading.
All right. What are you gonna do with the head when you have it off?
I'm just gonna put it in my bag and go. I mean, my mission was to find this evil thing, or find what's below, what's creating this evil feeling below us.
While you are crouched cutting the thing's head off, one of the other creatures reappears and grabs you by the shoulder and spins you around and points down the hallway where they all left and starts talking to you. You can't understand the words, but he seems very inclined to get you to come with him.
I nod and I go with him.
All right.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay. Well, there you go.
There I go. I'm following.
So, Sister Alkava, if indeed that's who she is, which she is.
Archava.
Agave?
Arcana.
These guys, they like to make sport out of deliberately mispronouncing every word that I say to them. Alkava.
Arcava. Alcava.
Yeah,
Alcava.
I don't
Alkava.
think they can see that.
Alkava. I'm not showing them, I'm showing Alan.
Alcava. Yeah.
A-L-K-A-V-A.
Agave.
All right. It's her
Sister
turn.
Tequila.
And once again, she's basically going to do nothing and continue her ritual.
So she's casting a spell, right?
Yeah, she's deep into it.
Okay.
She clearly cannot stop right now, or she would be fighting you because she's staring daggers, but she can't stop what she's doing.
Troll her.
Yeah. Zelios,
All right. Question.
answer.
If I were to move Zelios here, how many opportunity attacks would I get?
All of them?
3.
2?
2.
Yeah, that's skeleton and
These two.
those two guys you would move out of range of. The other one you would stay based with the whole way,
Oh.
so you would not.
All right. I'm going to do it.
Okay. Skeleton is going to attack you and totally whiff. The other creature is going to attack you and totally whiff.
Okay.
Whoa!
Nice.
That's really
Yeah, you've had like 9 misses in a row
Yeah.
or something.
It's okay.
Oh, actually, no,
This
you
and
get a
even if
couple.
they had hit you, they might have gotten the other thing.
The shadows, yeah.
Yeah, you got one
This
more.
is the
One
knight.
more shadow
This is
left.
Zelios, the knight. So Zelios is gonna. He's gonna sort of like. You can see his face, like he's very annoyed that this priestess is just ignoring him, you know, because
Okay.
of his greatness that she should be bestowing upon him.
Yeah,
So he
I
says,
feel that right here.
he says, "You dare ignore me?" What was it? Akunra Zelios, but he's gonna translate it and just say the Chaos Lord, and then he shoots a thunderbolt down this line. So
This line.
Yeah.
Okay, it's dex save.
it's Dex save 14.
Okay,
Everybody.
I'm gonna go in order. That one skeleton is just to the side of you. You're gonna miss him, but there's one in front, and he is actually gonna pass. The next creature that you don't recognize what it is also passes. The next skeleton totally fails. The next skeleton totally fails. The vampire. Wake up, vampire. Passes. And the next skeleton fails. So we got 2 skeletons that failed.
3.
And every 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 skeletons that failed, and everyone else
Does
passed.
it hit this one or not?
Not really. It's
Uh,
5
It's
feet
a
What
wide.
about
Yeah, 5
that
feet
one?
wide.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
could
yeah,
hit
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
then,
I didn't
yeah.
roll for him.
What about that
Yeah,
one?
he fails.
No.
So 4 skeletons failed, and everyone else passed.
I'm just gonna, yeah. So.
Okay, hand me the dice.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, where's the
No, Merry
Christmas?
Christmas.
Christmas dice. Merry Christmas.
The Merry Christmas.
It's gonna be 8d6 lightning damage.
Yeah.
And it's half damage on the successes, right?
Yeah, half damage on the successes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
How
8.
Nice laugh.
how loud do you say that? Just
Oh,
out of
as loud as
curiosity.
he can. Yeah, because he's just really upset right now.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, 6. This was a 6. 4, 3. So, another new thing. I'm gonna use empowered spell on this.
Okay.
And it lets me and it lets me for 1 sorcery point, which I'm gonna use. I can re-roll up to 3 damage dice.
Okay.
So I'm gonna re-roll this one and this one and this one. Yeah, this 3.
Okay. You're rolling a 3. Borderline.
Oh yeah, got a 6, a
Okay.
2, and a 4.
All right. Better than what it said before. So what's the total now?
Joshua, can you help me?
3, 4,
You guys can throw
24,
for you.
26, 30, 37 points.
37 damage of lightning.
Okay.
To 4 skeletons.
Yeah, all the skeletons are gone.
Even whether they saved or not.
Yeah, whether they saved or not, they're all gone.
Oh, wow.
Except for the 2 that
Well,
were
yeah,
offline.
Yeah. So,
Including the vampire?
So this one and that one are
The vampire
are
is still alive.
Okay.
What? 37 was the total?
37.
Okay. Vampire is seriously hurt.
What about the googly guy?
He didn't roll.
He was offline, but that other guy was not. He was
that
hit,
googly guy.
and
googly guy.
he is not harmed.
Wow.
Okay.
So
You see the lightning bolt hit him, and it just shoots through his body, and he just stands there. And,
makes me even more upset.
yeah,
So,
Lightning
but
resistance.
still.
yeah. You got some guys, and you hurt the vampire.
So yeah, like just describing how it happened. Like the lightning came out, and just because he was more pissed, the lightning kind of got like empowered a little bit. And it just went-
It had streaks of black through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Just-
shoot the black lightning.
all right, and that's my turn.
Wow.
That's a hell of a turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The
That is a
next
mage
turn is the skeletons, the remaining ones.
All 2.
Let's see.
This guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna come.
the
He's
wolf?
actually gonna go around and go to Throck.
Okay.
Come on.
Bring it. And then this guy's already there.
Oh, that landed cocked. He whiffs, and the other one's going for Zalios, and whiffs.
Man.
Darrow's like,
Something
Oh,
happened.
did you want?
Yeah, give it back.
No. You keep that. We like that you have this.
Yeah,
You
something
keep
happened.
this.
Something happened.
The DM gave me his
Yeah.
power.
Okay, so that's the skeletons. They both just sucked it up. Yeah, Oven.
Okay. Well, I guess since this is instantaneous. Why does this way or why does this way? I guess this would be long. Up to 30 feet long. I need the stick.
Yeah.
oh,
The crowd in the room thins, says Isabeau.
yeah,
That's Zalios for you.
yeah. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna just take the damage and try. to
I
shoot.
wondered why you were taking those hits.
I just
man.
wanted to get a straight
Worth
line.
it.
And it worked out. It could not have worked
Oh
out
my
better. Right?
gosh.
Unless you hit some more.
Sorcerer
but,
that
you know.
fights like a barbarian.
Just-
Yeah.
I'll take your damage. I don't care.
Also, mirror images. Super tight spell.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to use Tidal Wave.
Okay, how's that work?
Wait.
You know.
I get
Just
a
that.
wall of water that crashes down on
Size and orientation, please.
size. Let's do 10 feet tall. We'll do like a foot wide, and we'll start
In front of Throck.
in front of Throck. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
All right.
That
so,
way. And it's 30 feet
How far
long.
does it-
Matt, you judge for me. That purple creature near Throck, is he going to be hit by the wall?
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to
Yeah.
form right on him.
It's on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they all need to make a dex save.
And it goes.
Dex
and
or
it goes how
strength?
far?
Dex.
Okay.
How far does it go?
Yeah, how far does it go?
120 feet.
Oh, everybody then.
Wait.
Or-
Oh, it.
It moves forward
it just-
120 feet?
Yeah, the range is 120 feet.
Wait,
Well,
I think
that
it's the
range
cast
is
range.
how
Well, no,
far
I guess
from you
it's
to the
just-
point of origin.
I guess it's just. It doesn't say.
What did it
Of
say?
course it says. What's the spell
Oh.
called?
Within 30 feet.
Tidal wave?
Sorry, yeah, tidal wave. 30 feet.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
So everyone,
They get
I'm
pushed
just going to,
anything?
there's a lot of numbers flying around, so I'm just going to look it up myself real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's 30
Um,
feet, though.
If it's 30, it does hit her,
Yeah.
but it doesn't hit the blood fella.
Yep. Just.
All these
Tidal-
casters
Tidal
in
wave
the
is not in
Barbarian
this
world.
book. I'll just look it up. Sorry, quick rules check. DM needs to understand the spell.
I'm just going to go ahead and roll since they take half damage.
It
if
might
they
as well.
Yeah, do that.
That's
Save-
right.
Save some time while I waste time.
That's the spirit. Oh. Oh.
Look at that. Look at that smile. That's the smile of death. What's the damage?
For anyone who fails the dex save, it's going to be 20 bludgeoning and they're knocked prone.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
I'll
For
start
anyone
with
who-
those who are definitely going to get hit.
For anyone who passes it, it's 10 bludgeoning and they're standing.
Okay, skeleton passes. The other monster. What's the number 14? He fails.
13.
Still fails.
So this one right here?
No, the purpley guy.
This one?
I'm starting on my left, so yeah,
Oh, okay.
that guy fails.
So he's knocked prone. He takes 20 damage.
20.
20.
Bludgeoning.
So 10 where's the stick? So 10 bludgeoning,
Okay.
20 bludgeoning and knocked prone. And then this skeleton.
I like how no one's reviving Hork.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that
I
was
just
going
lost
to be
my
the
internet
thing.
connection on top of everything else.
Oh no.
Okay.
Did the stream?
No, just my tablet. It's a crappy tablet. It'll come back.
You want me to look it up?
Yeah, can you look up tidal wave?
You conjure a wave of water that crashes down on an area within range. The area can be up to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. Each creature in that area must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 48 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't knocked prone.
But the wave doesn't move.
The water then spreads out across the ground in all directions, extinguishing unprotected flames in its area and within 30 feet of it, and then vanishes.
Okay. So what I thought was happening was that the wave was going to
Yeah.
appear and then
No.
push
I think
people.
it's just
Okay.
like crashes
So it
down
just
on
gets
them.
all those.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
All right.
makes it really wet.
So that skeleton
Wet
took
wolf
10 damage, and then
So wait.
next thing
So
t-
10, 20. This skeleton took 10.
I'm still way over here.
Okay.
That guy took 10,
Uh-huh.
and so he's hurt. And then that guy I have already marked took 20. Then the next skeleton passes, so he takes 10. And the vampire,
Did we decide that this guy
Yeah.
was?
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, the other guy's in it
he's
too.
in. I'll roll for that guy first, actually. He passes, so he's going to take 10.
Wow.
He's already been hurt a few times. And the vampire is going to fail. Take 20. All prone. All right, well done, Arlen.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
Boy, so this sequence of events as this horde of monsters rush towards you is
Oh, she got hit too.
No.
No, she was out
It's
there.
just like
after we read it. No.
No, she was in the 30 feet though.
no, but it just kind of like
Thir-
spreads
thir-
out.
30 feet this way, 10 feet
10
this
feet
way,
that way.
10
Yeah.
feet this way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what
I know,
happens
I
as
wish.
this horde of creatures comes rushing towards you is it's just this press of body. There's wolves biting. There's skeletons swinging. There's just attacks happening.
Yep.
And then Throck explodes. Hork falls over. Zalios spins around, shoots a lightning bolt, and all of a sudden there's just water. This horde of monstrosities that she has sent at you is just being wiped out by these massive area of effect spells that you guys are doing. So that is Oven's turn. And next, those two little slimy things are going to move 20 feet forward. They're actually going to go through the blood.
Oh, through it. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to just go in it.
So 1, 2.
Like they prefer to
So
be
this
in the
is-
blood
Yeah.
than out of it.
So that one goes here.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Once they enter the blood, they're actually indistinguishable from it to your
Oh,
eyes.
God.
Oh,
They're
that's
gonna-
creepy.
They're gonna swim.
Yeah, they are blood puddings. Actually, is what they are.
I'm pretty sure Throck
They
hasn't
are-
even seen them yet.
They are original creations of Kobold Press for the adventure that I am heavily adapting.
Wow.
The Blood Vaults of Sister
Well, at least you
Alkava.
won't have
They
to
are
keep track of a lot of monsters.
blood puddings. Yes,
Okay.
which I think is also a food. Blood pudding.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Blood sausage.
It doesn't use real blood.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah,
know,
it does.
Most food does.
The blood oranges don't use real blood.
There's iron in blood.
Well, you're not eating them, right?
Or do they?
Or do they?
They use the blood of plants.
That's what they want you to think.
Okay, so those things moved. Next up is the purple things. So the one closest to Zalios stands up and runs for him.
Okay.
He's just coming in.
That was the
with-
one that didn't get affected by my lightning, right?
Right.
Correct.
Okay.
Which is what I figured water would.
He's coming in. Yeah, water did. He's coming in with both his fists, just yelling, and fails his first attack. Hits his second attack. You are
What?
going to take.
Wait, hold on. Ooh.
What is it?
So it doesn't hit my shadow,
Yeah.
but
But it hits you.
now I'm gonna use a luck on you to make you have disadvantage.
Still hits.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah.
All right. Let me
Oh,
use
come
that.
on! You've been missed so many
I know,
times.
I
It's
know.
just
Yeah.
so sad.
I wanted to have a no-hit night.
So close.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
having a
gonna
no-hit night.
You're not awe.
you're gonna take 13 bludgeoning damage as this thing just slams its fist into your head.
Okay. 13.
Yells in rage.
Ooh boy.
Yeah. So that's those things. No, it isn't. There's one more, and it's going for Throck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll both its multi-attack at the same time.
Sure.
One total whiff and one crit.
Okay.
So you're gonna take
a lot.
at least 20,
Whoa.
and then son of a biscuit.
All the biscuits.
But that's half because you're raged.
Yep.
It's 30. So
Still-
half of 30.
Still tickles.
15, yeah.
Yeah, that's not fun even for Throck. Okay, so
Hey.
now that's the end of those things.
Oh, it's the end of those things, all right.
Yeah. Oh, you.
At least that one.
Zock. 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 Zock.
And the vampire is going to stand up.
Yep, he goes.
Yep.
I keep stepping on my own cord. And every time I step on it and then I lean back and it pops off. Okay. So
It's okay.
he's going to stand up and he is going to run around the wolves, taking an opportunity attack from that one.
Yep.
Roll the attack for that wolf.
He gets 20. He gets 20.
Jesus Christ.
Does he move 20?
He gets 20.
No, just a vampire.
Wait,
What is it?
opportunity is
You just have
Just basic
regular
melee.
attack.
Basic melee attack, yeah.
Basic attack.
so it's definitely not going to hit.
He had to use half
Okay.
his movement to stand up.
Oh.
Yeah, but his movement is 30, so he gets 15.
15.
He gets basically to there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that wolf did not hit.
Well,
Okay. And that's all we can do because of being prone.
Damn it.
But he is
Prone.
heading for Aubin.
You
It's like
you
the
saved yourself
first
by
enemy.
knocking him prone.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh gosh,
Oh,
there's so many
boy.
numbers. I have to find the next one. Hork's death save. Crit. Hork is stable.
Yes!
Yeah.
Like he got a 20 on the
Yeah. He critted his death save.
stable with 1.
Stable with 1.
Woohoo!
He's up.
Attaboy.
I can't.
He's not actually. He's still sustained.
Oh.
Hopefully he pretends to be dead.
Yeah.
No, but he's knowing Hork, he's gonna get back.
Hork's not going to do that.
We are the storm.
And then also that blood zombie. The one behind, 20 feet forward, please. Moving inexorably towards Throck.
This is just like we got countdowns here.
Yeah.
This is the best way to do a countdown.
Keep him
though.
off the runes. He's going to
Yeah, he's just
gonna
outside.
avoid them. Okay. Okay, that thing's not here yet. And oh my gosh, I like that.
Yeah.
Throck, you're up.
Thwack. So this is right after
Yeah.
Zalios did that huge lightning
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
So,
And
Yeah,
yelled,
but- Yeah, Throck, you felt it, but it's not going to do anything for you, really,
oh yeah, but I heard
other
you.
than morale.
Because he's in fire mode now, right?
So
and you heard me say
Yeah,
the Chaos Lord.
yeah.
Chaos Lord Zalios.
Yeah, Throck heard the ridiculous game of repeat after me. Chaos Lord, yeah. Kind of looks over and goes, Chaos. And recklessly attacks the guy who knocked out my little friend there.
Okay,
And that's a 23 to hit.
that's a hit.
Okay. And he's gonna take some damage. 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Yeah.
Okay,
And as long
Second attack.
as he's still standing, he's gonna keep
Using
welling on him because he needs that thing to just stop hurting my friends. No, well, that might not hit though, but we'll see. 14 to
Miss.
hit. Yeah, misses. All right.
right.
That's like your first miss.
And
right?
then yeah, it does happen. It can happen. And then he's going to use his bonus action actually to use second wind.
Oh,
Yeah.
the first second
Take a
wind
little
of
bit
Throck's
of,
career.
Yep. So
Fighter 1.
fighter 1. He's gonna get 7 plus con. I believe is how that goes.
I think so.
I don't know. I've never fightered before. So 10 points of healing off of that.
Sure.
Yep.
Wow, can you
right.
describe this healing?
Yeah. Oh no, wait. It's 10 plus. No. Fighter level. That's what it is. Sorry. Yep.
7 plus
8. So it's 8 points.
Okay.
It's
It's literally just Throck just summoning up the will to keep going.
just breathing heavily. Ooh.
Now we normally play hit points as meat points, But mechanically in the rules, they don't actually represent that. They represent your ability to not die
Yeah.
in any number of ways. So yeah, Throck's second wind is Throck just staying in the fight,
Just
basically.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
A little longer, hopefully.
So that was Throck.
Mm-hmm.
Darrow, you travel with these guys for a while, and they eventually reach a place where there are a few more of them, and they're digging.
These guys like digging.
Yeah, they're about to blast into a chamber. And there's a few of them digging with pickaxes at a stone wall that actually looks worked, as though it's different than the natural stone that you've been traveling through. They've dug to this wall, and they are now leaving it because charges are being placed. And from your vantage point way back, minimum safe distance where they've gathered everyone, you see this wall just come down. And it is that wall over behind,
Oh,
This one?
yeah, behind that altar.
Okay.
And most of the creatures that were with you, all of the slave ones, are led off another direction as this wall comes down. But some of the warrior ones stay, and they come in with you.
Oh, you might want to
Yeah,
come up
you
there.
run over there.
I don't know where Darrow is.
He hasn't.
currently.
He's not on the table. I'll grab him real quick.
Can I have my shadow too?
Put him over there.
okay.
The shadow is still nearby, I assume.
Yeah. He was my get out of jail free card, so I don't get
figured
captured
you'd
anymore.
Teleport to him, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just put him?
And as you
The
come
shadow.
in, the other sort of rescued slave ones.
Is your shadow?
You, yeah, I'm gonna. You can put me next to them, like I ran in with them.
The other rescued slaves were led off, but if you want to, you can slip away from that group and come in with this group.
That's exactly what I do.
All right. And you still look like one of them?
I do.
All right. So it is now your turn. You see your friends here in the midst of a heated battle with some sort of evil, or at least some sort of enemy. Knowing them, it might just as well be farmers, but
Yeah.
Well, now wait a minute.
or hookers.
I take in the whole scene, and it doesn't take me long to realize that that lady's not a good person, since she's summoning some weird.
Well, you
bloody
do see
thing.
all this blood and corpses and.
Yeah, blood and corpses and townspeople over there tied up.
She's like real.
I need it. What is 80 feet? From
Oh,
That's
80?
60.
That's
Yeah, that's
60.
You would
60,
hit.
so you
Great.
got
So just move me forward like 30 from where I'm at towards her.
down the steps.
Yeah, to the
So
end of the stick from there.
Yeah.
there.
That whole
Yeah.
stick is 30.
Yep.
And my shadow can join me, or just be nearby somewhere.
On
Yeah.
the blood.
Shadow can be
Shadow
on the
standing
blood.
on
He doesn't
blood.
care.
Got it.
I'm going to make. Shoot. I'm not hidden because we probably made a ton of noise. So I'm just gonna shoot my crossbow at her, or my short bow at her.
Okay, do that.
A lot.
Nice.
28.
Nice.
It's a hit.
Great.
It gets through.
It gets through.
Even
Nice.
though so no blood comes out.
You actually see from all four of those great four things of blood come, but they miss, and the shot gets through.
Whoa.
anyway.
Like the arrow gets through right before the blood gets there.
Yep.
Wow. Epic.
Ooh. Too bad it's
Epic.
not that much damage, but it's.
In fact, you see it in slow motion, like a Robin Hood movie.
That's just 6 damage.
You have no idea it's Darrow.
Okay.
Actually, you do because he's wearing Daro's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's in it enough.
6
Does-
damage. Okay.
Does this break her concentration?
Well, let's find out. No. Okay.
That was epic. That was really cool.
So yeah, from your perspective, what you see is this wall just explode, and all these gray dwarfs run in. You don't know what they are, but they all run in, and one of them just pulls out Daro's bow and shoots the thing.
Awesome.
Insight.
Still smoking.
It's still smoking.
Yeah,
Yes.
still smoking
You're
from there.
standing. You come actually running out of a cloud of dust and smoke as you do this.
So thankfully they attack her, so Zerios thinks
Cable.
that they're friendly at least.
Yeah.
Or at least on their side.
The others haven't attacked yet.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
So
Yeah.
Before I give up my turn,
Bonus action.
I'm going to use my bonus action to dash.
Dash.
Hey, there you go. Where?
Let's see. So it's like, yeah, give me like just give me like to here.
Okay.
Just there. That way I can reach her on my next turn.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know who wants that.
This is epic,
Attaboy.
y'all. This is epic. Even though I'm still a little worried.
all right.
I'm totally staying in my form, mainly because it takes an action to change appearance.
So Sister Alkava continues her.
Where's my wolves?
Did we miss the wolves?
We
We
missed the
did.
wolves.
They're on
We
initiative
missed the
10. They should have gone a while ago.
The fourth rock.
Before the rock.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we need an initiative counter bad. Okay. Well, do it now.
Can I have that? Oh no, that's definitely 40, right?
What? Oh, anything. Yeah, oh, totally.
Yeah,
Where,
yeah.
where,
They're
where
all
you
gonna
wanna
go for the vampire.
You're all gonna go for the
They're
vampire?
all gonna go for
So
the vampire.
all the wolves went for the vampire.
Fantastic.
That one
Yeah, one of
and
them's
that
gonna
one
get-
take opportunity attacks.
Yes.
Or one.
Nice.
Oh, from this guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or one. Well.
One of them does, right?
What's
Yeah.
a wolf's AC? 13.
Yeah.
So one of the second wolf is going to get hit, and he's going to take 13 bludgeoning. Second wolf dies.
Okay.
Down another wolf.
The wolves.
5 wolves.
So this does make sense because their initiative was after the vampires.
Yeah.
So this is how that would go anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that didn't change.
Can I borrow? Can I borrow a dice? I'm just gonna roll them all at once.
Yeah, what?
What,
Great.
20s?
Nope, I got them. Yep.
Oh, the hits.
Yeah.
The hit.
Okay, you're trying to beat. Sorry, you're trying to beat 15.
Um.
And the modifier is +4.
Look.
Yeah. So 2 of them get him.
Okay.
Well, but then I've got 2 9s, so then the +4 and then the +2 for the pack.
No, they have pack tactics, so they actually all get advantage. One of the reasons I nerfed your flanking is because the wolves actually have a feature that specifies they get advantage for this.
So I can
they all do
reroll
get
for
advantage.
3.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Sure.
All the ones that failed, go ahead and re-roll
Wow.
because they have advantage
Actually, you should reroll these 2 in case you get crits.
in case you get crits.
That's
Okay.
true.
So one of them fails to.
See, my dice aren't so bad.
Yeah.
Well, no crits, but.
4.
So 4 of them hit.
okay.
So 4 hits, great. Out
Uh,
of 5 wolves, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
hang on.
Damage me up.
Oh my god. Why are you taking so long? I think you're D8. Where's my other dice?
Oh, did you need him still?
Well, one of them is mine.
Oh, I didn't take that one.
Whoa.
Why am I missing one?
It's on the scenery in front of you.
Oh, lol. The one that missed. Wolf. I promise I'm not trying to do dead air here. Let's see. Idiot. Oh my god. Bring it up faster. D4s. Shit. I have 1 D4.
Here you go.
How many do you need?
4 wolves. I need 8 total.
There's 4.
Excellent.
That's what you need.
Okay, so 2, 4, 3, 4,
Lots of math.
5,
What?
D&D is math.
6.
Yeah.
It is.
So 6.
I mean, there's no
Fun
multiplication or
math.
division or anything. It's just
8.
You-
So
well,
6 and 8 is.
for the most part, right?
6 and 8 is 14.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2 each, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
22 damage total.
Yes, piercing.
Okay.
And needs to make a strength save.
Like
4 strength saves, right?
Four
Yeah,
of them.
4 strength saves.
Wow.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
This one's cocked. Okay, and the
DC 11.
yeah, he's down.
Okay.
He failed at least one of them, so
Woo.
he's down.
That's the spirit.
That's not a good place to be down.
Nope.
Down and surrounded by wolves.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, yes. All right.
And of course, they howl in excitement,
Uh-huh.
despite the fact that he has no blood.
And there's a big pile of bones right there.
Yep.
Okay, now we're back to Sister Alkava,
Ooh.
and
Okay.
she
Did she turn her head to my yell? Because I was kind of yelling at her.
no, but she did turn for the lightning bolt,
Okay.
and she has now turned again for the arrow to the face,
Oh yeah.
and
Ah.
she
Like a
does-
shoulder hit.
it
6
did not
damage.
break her concentration, but like just barely did she continue her hand motions and her chanting. But she turns and looks at you, and as she does so, you see kind of a little adjustment to her hand motions just for a second, and that blood zombie, instead of it changes direction.
Whoop.
It's not its turn yet, so it's not going to move, but it's next turn it will be coming for Daro.
Okay.
And it has to go around the ruins,
Yeah.
as a
You
reminder.
can probably still make it.
Calculating curves.
Zelios, do something.
Still ignoring me.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do about it?
Come on, I distracted her with an arrow.
Come at me, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot my lightning bolt again,
Oh man.
but this time directly at her, and hitting him.
Yeah, you can hit both of those things.
Yeah.
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 I know
All
it's
right,
not gonna
it's a
affect.
dex
the
save,
first guy.
yeah?
Yeah, dex 14.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter
so-
whether it's that one.
Yeah.
So, the skeleton fails. Let's go ahead and pull him off.
Yeah.
The other creature fails as well, but it's not going to matter. And Sister Alkava definitely passes.
She passes.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna empower
Wow.
this one too.
Dude.
So I take those ones. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
You know, it probably gave Daro away more than his bow. The fact that he has a shadow
4.
guy running with
So then
him.
we got 24 again. 28, 30, 38.
38. So half of 38 on her.
Okay.
19.
There you go. So you do division.
Yeah, nice.
And I just did multiplication just to make it faster.
So
So,
now,
yeah.
does that break her concentration?
Let's find
No
out.
trick.
Oh.
Yes.
Do you,
Ooh.
Here's what happens. Her concentration breaks for a moment, and you see the particles of blood that have been flowing towards her from the grates in the floor. One of them drops and splatters to the ground.
Oof.
Ugh.
And you see that the sort of blood shield that's been around her it thins a little bit.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right. And
And then she resumes the chant.
I can't use disengage as a bonus action or anything, right?
No, you
Not
that
your
rogue.
rucks, no.
That's a
My turn ends.
rogue or monk thing. Yeah. Okay, you're done with that.
That's a good turn.
Yeah. I just really wanted to break a concentration.
You
So now-
have done
So now
so.
one went down, right?
Yeah. In fact, yeah. We'll say it's that one.
Yeah, this one just.
Oven, you're up.
Let's see.
I kind of feel bad for the vampire.
What are you at?
I mean, Throck's hurt.
But I think I'm more hurt.
What are you at?
Good chance.
I'm almost half of my max. I got hit pretty hard by that thing.
Hork is at 1.
Yeah, Hork's in there. One.
Can we assume though that nobody's going to be attacking Hork since he's down?
No.
He's not going to be down for much longer.
Yeah, that's
he's
right.
gonna get out.
Yeah, he's.
But it's Hork.
It's
Right? It's Hork. He'll probably get back up.
This guy.
That's the
Yeesh.
problem.
That's the problem.
I'm gonna be so upset if like I die and Hork lives.
But you're dead, so you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
I'll never remember.
I almost made it through the session without coughing.
Okay, well, I guess in that case, I will,
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Can I borrow,
Roll,
Throg is hurt. but,
roll
you
for
know,
it. Roll to see who
whatever
you heal.
Whatever you want to do
can I borrow a D4?
is totally up to you.
D4. What color? Red? Red.
It doesn't
Red
matter.
seems like a color.
Who's getting the heals?
The boy with the girl's name.
No, it's
Since
Zalios right now.
I'm supposed to be protecting the boy with the girl's name, apparently.
They have the same body, so technically him too.
Well, but he has different hair
Yeah. Different color.
and color.
You get 9.
Thank you.
welcome.
Appreciate it.
Was that, what was that?
Healing word.
So you actually shout a word that echoes through the room in a language that only Zalios can understand. And what is the word? What is your healing word?
My healing. Oh, why would only Azaleos understand?
Because he's the target, so everyone else
Ugh,
doesn't get
that
it.
makes sense.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be a single word. It just be short.
Monkey boy.
Monkey boy?
Monkey boy.
Are there monkeys in this universe?
Yeah. He kind
I
of is
mean,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Monkey boy. Okay.
Twice removed.
Yeah. And as you hear this monkey boy, it pisses you off a little bit, but then also like you feel better. You're like, yeah, I am monkey boy. It's a term of endearment.
Own it.
I received that, and then you just feel better.
All right.
Yeah.
I take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean both things, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, you got anything else, Oven?
Nah.
Okay. Uh-oh, guys. The blood puddings moved 20 feet closer.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. Within
Well.
the blood though, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
they prefer to stay in the blood, so they're going to follow it.
So,
Yeah, but it's
Like right
not gonna be long.
Yeah, they're now adjacent to the pile of bodies. And let's see. Okay, that one guy that's up against Zalios, he's going to do something a little different.
oh.
He's going to sorry, just a moment. Yeah, he's going to start muttering in an arcane language that, by the way, sounds like the language these guys have been speaking. And he's going to shoot his hand out for a second, and then he's going to touch himself like this. And as he does so, Zalios and only Zalios because of his bizarre nature, can understand the word haste
Haste. Okay.
on himself.
Oh God, he's gonna cast these.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's that even do in this game?
Until the spell ends, the target's speed is doubled.
Yeah.
It gains a +2 bonus to AC, has advantage on dex saves, and gains an additional action on each of its turns.
Yeah. Double action.
So that action can only be used to take attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So now he has cast haste, so he has an additional action on
So he
this
can
turn.
do like 3 attacks.
He's going to... No, he can do 4 because he has multi-attack. He gets 2
Oh,
slams
yeah.
per attack action.
Good thing you healed.
But he used his first action to cast the spell. His second action is going to be to attack. And one of those is a 16 to hit.
Last shadow's gone.
Okay. Wow. So he swings, whiffs once, hits the wrong Zalios with the other hand, and then looks over at the real Zalios. Ah! And now the other guy. Yep. Going for Throck.
Sure.
Wow.
I didn't even have to ask.
Sure.
He is also hasting himself.
Whoa. Oh yeah, because they're both the same. Okay.
And misses both attacks.
Okay.
But next turn,
Next turn, he's going to get 4 of them.
We gotta take care of those guys.
All right. Now the vampire is going to use half his movement to stand up.
Oh boy.
probably has like a wolf hanging off his arm still.
Yeah.
Probably.
This vampire man. Feel bad.
Yeah, he's going to just start killing wolves now. This is too much. If he moves, he's going to take so many opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to claw
Anybody
that
else here,
wolf.
Chumbawamba?
Yeah.
And he misses the he misses that wolf, and then he's going to try and bite the wolf at 11 o'clock from me. Yeah, that one. And he succeeds.
Cha-cha slide, no.
So he claws at one, and then he lunges and bites that wolf. And so the wolf's going to take 7 piercing and 6 piercing and 7 necrotic. So the wolf is dead.
Ravens.
Yeah. Where did these
Yeah.
ravens come from?
Sorry. Oh no, he can't do a bite attack. He can't do a bite attack because you have to do it on a restrained, willing, or grappled creature.
Okay.
So that's just a regular claw attack. But the damage is 8, so that wolf is still up.
Still up.
All right.
Wow. I feel really bad for this vampire.
The 2 hit is the same, so he definitely hit either way, but it is less damage. All right. So that's the vampire. Now it is
The wolf.
the wolves, yes.
Like I'm sure this vampire is powerful, but he just got the
Okay.
the
3
unlucky
20s,
stick.
please.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, here.
Sorry.
When do the dwarfs come in? Not to make
They're
it
not
more complicated.
They're not interested in the fight, actually.
Oh, okay, great. I was
Ha,
hoping
I got a
the
crit.
puddings.
One crit.
Oh, look at
Okay.
my dice.
Wow.
So 1 crit.
It's the train, dude.
Your target
One
is
hit.
15.
Yeah. So 1 crit, 1 hit. And we're going to roll advantage.
One crit and 2 regular hits.
Yeah. And I don't remember if the other... No, I had 2 that didn't hit anyway. So
Okay.
Yeah, 5
Yep.
wolves.
so
Miss
3
Valentine.
wolves.
So for the crit, you want a 10 plus 2d4.
Okay. D4s. Let's roll that one first. 7.
Okay.
So 17.
17 on
Just
one,
off the
on
crit.
one wolf.
Yeah, one
On
wolf.
one wolf.
Whoa, that is.
And so
That's a good wolf.
the other two.
Just got him right in the jugular.
Yeah. How's it feel?
No.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and another 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah. So 17 and 9.
All right. The vampire did not like
you.
it.
I wasn't supposed to.
How many?
Oh, and he needs to make the
Like 3 of them?
strength save.
I got 17 and 9. Didn't you hit him 3 times?
Yes.
She just rolled the other damage all together.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The other wolves did not do so good.
Yes.
So 3 strength saves.
Mm-hmm.
He's down.
Seriously.
The chance of him being up is so small.
When there's 3.
Jason, what are the chances of him being up?
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
All
How
right.
many wolves
Jason-
are
Jason
left?
doesn't watch our show, but
5.
And how
5 wolves
much
are left.
does it cost
And he just keeps
to
on
play
getting
that
down.
song?
Well, I mean, they're Chumbawamba.
All right.
They're
Yeah.
anarchists.
that's the
so-
wolves, and now you guys can almost hear the Rocky theme song as Orc stands.
Orc! Orc!
Ay, ay, ay.
And
Show 'em
rages.
Show him what the does.
Do-do-do.
Throck, take a fire
I'm
damage.
gladly.
You're already doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he's going for that guy that hit him.
Yeah, he is. Oh, that would be
He's
so good.
Gonna. He's gonna hit twice.
Nice.
He mad.
Yeah, he is.
Hork might earn his title yet.
Yeah.
See, the difference between and vampire, you can't keep a good down.
I mean, if the thing's still alive, there's a chance.
I mean, that's true.
So yeah, Hork jumps to his feet as though nothing happened, explodes again, and just hacks into the thing's leg with both of his sickles, and then pulls him back out. The blood zombie goes 20 feet towards Doro.
But he doesn't go down yet?
Nobody's attacked him yet. Oh, you mean that the Hork enemy? No, he does not go down.
Curves.
He's very
Yeah,
muscly.
he's been,
Okay, so
Yeah, it's all right.
he's been hit a lot,
there,
and he's
fine.
still standing.
Yes, he has.
he's gonna get to me next turn no matter what.
Unless you move.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Do your thing.
This guy is really getting on my nerves. Reckless on him.
Okay. I think that skeleton forgot to go this round, but it's okay.
Oh.
He's dumbfounded.
All right, so that's a 21 to hit
Yeah.
on that. He's gonna get 15 points of bludgeoning damage to that guy right there. Yep.
Okay.
Keep hitting him. Still standing?
Yes, he is.
Excellent. Let's see if we can do one more here. Oh yeah, that hits 24 or whatever.
That is indeed a hit.
Okay.
Reroll the cocked one.
Okay, will do. It's yep. Right. And that'd be 17 bludgeoning damage this time.
Okay.
Damn.
He's still up.
Yes, he is.
Fantastic.
God, this thing's crazy.
He's spitting blood, though.
Yeah.
Wow. Daro.
I noticed that the blood guy is going around the circle. So I'm gonna send my shadow first into the circle, kind of away from him.
Shadow disappears as soon as it touches the circle and
Whoa.
reforms as your actual shadow.
So he's still there. He's just he goes
like,
back to me.
Yeah, he took a damage.
Oh yeah. So
That's why I send him first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have a backup plan though.
No,
I'm going.
You still have
to-
an action, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's just I'm now facing 2 foes here that could,
You
who
also
knows,
have
like one-shot me again, and then I'll be down. Again.
Well, don't forget, you have things you can do other than attack now that you are a paladin level.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna. I see the state that Zalios is in, and I'm gonna just go straight in.
Oh, good job.
Mainly because I get my flank with that.
Hey, you haven't used your shroud yet.
I know. I was thinking about using it next
Or
time.
did you use it last session? Because this is still the same day.
No, he hasn't used it.
No, I haven't used it.
So
I know because I usually have to do a save.
Yeah.
Because I'm usually close enough to.
I'm gonna go in with the
I
rapier
should have done
and
it
with
first
the
turn. I'm thinking about it.
blade.
Oh, you're attacking.
Yes.
I thought you were healing. Okay, go ahead.
Everything went good.
You can attack. That's fine. I got a little bit of a heal from Oven.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack because
There you go.
yeah. Let's see
I
what
want to see this.
happens. Red is the rapier. So 13 for
Miss.
the first, and then 17 for the second.
Hit.
Woo! Woo! Great. Then I'm gonna put the sneak damage on that one.
Yep.
So here's sneak, and then here's the attack. That's pretty good. All right. 11, 15, 24 damage.
All right. Do some damage there. Quite a bit. More than has been done to this one so far.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's not a good sign
This one
considering
has
how
not.
much damage
This one has not
she's
gotten
done.
much at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been able to affect it.
The other guy's been through the ringer.
Okay.
Well, no, he took half the damage from my water.
He's taken some, but
Man. Yeah.
So Sister Alkava's turn is next. She turns towards that grate that stopped working a moment ago and begins doing new things with her hands, and you can see that the blood is starting to shoot up out of it again in little spurts. She's trying to reactivate it.
Damn.
like starting a lawnmower.
Mm-hmm. That's all she's got.
Actually, probably wasn't a good idea to get in your way.
So this strange creature that you've never seen the like of before runs up with Tharo's weapons and attacks.
Well, I think Zalios can figure out that this probably is Daro because I recognize the weapons.
And,
Yeah.
and I had a shadow copy of
Yeah.
myself when I
A
ran
minute
in.
ago, yeah.
Zalios uses opportunity. I'm gonna try something different. Zalios is gonna point at the blood, the blood zombie.
Okay.
14 wisdom save.
All right. No one's attacked him yet. Let's try it. Pass.
Not my knife.
Wait. -2 wisdom. Fail.
I can't believe it.
I know how you feel.
Okay. So, when Zalios points at him, you know the symbol on his head?
Yes.
That
Triangle in a circle. Yeah.
This appears on his chest.
Uh-oh.
And I cast curse on this, bestow curse.
Okay.
But I am going to modify the curse. And for the next minute, I'm just going to have him do everything in his power to approach his creator.
Okay. Let me read the rules on that for a second.
Yeah, so it gives you some examples, but it also says at the end, when you cast a spell, choose the nature of the curse, and at the DM's option, you may choose an alternate curse effect, but it should be no more powerful than the ones above.
Okay.
I'm just making him try to basically like hug its creator. That's what I'm trying to make him do.
That is an interesting.
For the next minute.
I'm weighing mentally whether that is more powerful.
I don't. Just approaching.
Right.
I don't think the zombie
except-
knows that it does damage.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
on you.
Yeah, it's gonna go.
Okay.
It's gonna play.
All right.
And it's only lasts 1 minute.
Yeah. Well, that's
That's like
a
the rest of the
long
battle.
time.
Which, if you think about it, Zalios just cursed this thing to go show affection
Yeah.
to something else.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a curse
Yeah.
Yeah.
in Zalios' mind. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. That's, well done. Well done.
I got you.
Thank you. And that's it.
The
You
mental
didn't need it 'cause I already
gymnastics,
said
man.
yes, but I did.
Except for my turn.
All right. So that skeleton's going for Throck. You
Okay.
brought this on yourself.
Yeah.
It's a miss.
Okay.
I know you have an AC
Yeah.
of 1 billion.
Not quite, but yeah.
Well, yeah, you're more the hit points type.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna double check there. It's 14. 14
No,
is
no,
a hit.
no.
Yeah.
No.
That doesn't even hit me.
Okay.
On its best
Oven.
day, it doesn't.
Let's see. I mean, I know I'm casting Frostbite. Just have to decide. You know what? I'm going to cast Frostbite on the dude attacking Zalios. So he's going to need to make a con save.
Probably still some dead.
16.
No, this thing
Passes.
Okay.
this thing hasn't got too much damage.
Sorry. I tried.
It's okay.
All right.
I
That's all
appreciate
you're
you
doing?
trying.
I guess I'll move closer to Zalios.
How far?
I think you can get all the way to him.
Yes. Just to right behind him. Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And also
Yeah.
away from the vampire. I know
Ah.
what
Yeah.
you're doing. I know what you're doing. Yeah. Okay. So there is the puddings. They're coming closer. At this point, they're just going to head towards Zalios and Daro because that's the closest two people.
So coming out of that.
Okay, I got it.
One of them is now out of the sludge of blood.
Yep.
So, like, what you guys see, not so much you, your back's to it, but
Yeah. I still
What-
don't even know they're there.
what it looks like from your perspective is just that, like, some of the blood just kind of gets up and starts flopping towards you.
Blech.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not pretty. That's them. There's a 13. Okay. Now this guy that you keep trying to kill is coming for you again.
Which guy?
He misses. Jeez. What's with you tonight?
I got that
You
one.
cursed my dice. didn't you? Yeah.
You want to bet?
No.
No. Don't give that to him.
Yeah, he
What is wrong
tries
with you?
to swing at you and misses, but he's still hasted, so he gets another go. And this time they both hit.
Oh.
I'm going to use luck. Disadvantage.
This time one of them hits.
Okay.
Wait, what's your AC?
11.
They still both hit, actually.
Oh.
I forgot to add 2 to my roll.
So total, you're going to take 26 bludgeoning.
My first hit would have hit.
Okay. So, 26.
26.
Oh.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
12 each. 13 each.
Oh, 2 hits.
Yeah.
Oh. Whew. I was like, if that's 1 hit,
Ooh, boy.
if you hit me twice, I would have
So, You see blood coming out of Azalea's pretty bad.
Yeah, this thing is now, I mean, it's moving so fast you can barely follow its actions.
All right, unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you, because the curse is a concentration spell. So does it just go away?
No, you have to roll and add your Constitution modifier. Roll a d20.
Against what?
10.
Oh.
It's actually really easy.
What does it say?
Not cursed anymore. That's what it says.
Oh. All right, it's not cursed.
No, it literally says not
Okay.
cursed.
Yeah, that's what it says.
That curse is over.
That's what that says, right? I mean, I can't read.
That's
It
the
just
way.
kinda looks
That's
like.
what, I should have cursed him.
We
instead.
are over time.
I
Oh
should've
my
cursed him.
goodness.
But
You guys want to finish it out anyway?
We gotta. I at least want to finish out the round.
It's 11:32.
Let's go
yeah,
a
let's
little bit.
just finish
little
the
bit more, a little
round
bit more, a
and
little
then
bit
feel
more.
it.
We'll
See how far we have to go.
Yeah.
after
Next
that.
week. Next week, I really need us to be done with this. Okay, so. Okay, now the other purple thing, the one that's fighting Throck,
Sure.
he is going to do a double fist slam. One hit,
Okay.
13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Damn,
These things are
The
tough.
vampire
plus
stands up.
5 to the con too.
Wow.
And then it's the wolf's turn.
Got up
I'm
again.
all out of Lux. No Lux next week.
Okay, so that vampire is going to try and grapple one of the wolves.
I'm almost out of spell slots too,
Okay.
guys.
It's 14, so make an opposed strength check by the wolf.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's definitely going to not do well. 8.
Okay, the wolf is grappled. The vampire will now bite it.
Which one?
Oh.
I guess.
Let's just say
That one.
the one by the opening. Yeah, there you go.
The one behind him?
Well, he can turn. He was on the
Sure.
ground. He can be
Yeah,
facing whatever
that's
way
true.
he wants. Bite hits.
Oh.
That wolf is going to take 6 piercing plus 7 necrotic damage, which makes it dead. Its hit point maximum is reduced by 7, so the vampire gets 7 points back.
Oh, jeez.
Nice. He's powering up.
Yeah.
Just a biting game
Yep.
over there. Just bite.
Yep.
Everyone's gonna-
Everyone's biting everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Wolves.
Steal 2.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 4 of you.
Yep.
And then there were 4.
Yeah. Keep in mind.
Just roll your hits separately so that maybe you can just see if they crit.
Well, yeah, but I'm doing the attack, so I want to see if it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right? So 16, 16. 16, 16, 15, and 1. 1 crit,
Cool.
and then 2 others hit.
Okay.
So I need
Damn.
10 plus the 2d4, right? Plus the 2.
Yeah.
So 6, 7, 18
Okay.
for the wolf that crit, and then I've got 2 more wolves that hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus 4. Total.
So 4, 8, 16,
20.
19 plus 4.
Oh.
23.
23. Yeah.
23. There you go.
Damn, dude. I am
Go
like
Wolves.
almost completely out of spell slots.
You had to show off.
That vampire is very unhappy with you
Mm-hmm.
and your wolves.
Mm-hmm.
He still really wants to get you.
He didn't go prone.
Oh,
yeah.
we haven't done the checks. How many hits? 3?
3.
A little bit better chances.
He's prone.
Nope.
Matt already knocked him down.
Man. The
These
wolves,
belong to you.
if they can gang up on
Thank you.
somebody,
Oh yeah.
they almost cannot get up.
Yeah, wolves are crack tactics. It's special.
Orc.
Get him.
Pork.
Get him. Oh yeah. All right.
Whiffs one and. Yeah, you're taking your fire damage.
Yep. Mhm.
He's
Already
also
taking
taking
fire damage.
Hits it. Hork explodes. The light from his own fire is in his eyes, so he misses with that first swing. But then jumps in the air and goes, Hork! And chops the thing's head off with his own
Yes!
fire.
Love that
And
kid.
he lands on the ground going,
Just like wounded everywhere.
brushes some flour off.
It's a
Yes.
So I got flour.
Just a little bit.
I'm very impressed by Hork.
The blood zombie, really confused for a second, starts to go towards Alkava, and then shakes it off and looks around, and then starts going for Darrow again.
Yeah. He makes it.
He makes it.
Okay,
I'm sorry, my concentration got broke.
It's all good. Do I do Unsettling Visage to give him disadvantage before he rolls, or do I wait for the damage and do Uncanny Dodge?
he's set to roll.
I say disadvantage.
At disadvantage. So for a moment, you guys see the real me.
Good call. It doesn't work. He goes to slam you with his bloody zombie fist, and it just completely misses because of your thing.
Can you do that every time someone attacks you? Or
No,
just-
that was my only one until short rest.
Damn.
Just the visage thing. I
Big
still have
boy.
the dodge.
Big boy powers.
Yeah. So there's the blood zombie. And somebody's okay. Thruck.
Thok, 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 thok,
Hork.
thok.
Yeah. There's this thing right in front of me that really needs to just go away real quick. So
Still my
he's
20.
gonna
No, give him back.
crush that skeleton. Yeah. 2 6s. So,
He's dead.
19 bludgeoning damage.
Super
Just
Super dead.
just really.
Just take him off the table.
You know,
A good number of his bones actually are crushed to dust.
In fact, you should
Yeah,
just throw away this
yeah.
piece just in the garbage.
see the thing that actually happens is Throck turns and just throws his maul up over his shoulder, happens to hit him in the head as he walks over over here and goes, "Which one you want me to kill?" First person to say something.
I say
Nobody.
On
All
me,
right.
On me.
Okay. No.
Ruling.
No.
You can't walk in the middle of an action, so you don't get the other attack.
Do what?
You cannot walk in the middle of taking an action, so you don't get the other attack.
I thought you could. Okay.
That makes no sense if you can.
Bonus action.
Okay. All right.
All right.
He takes
There
3.
you go.
Do I take 3 too?
Yeah. Or
Depends on when he did it.
Yeah, I could.
You can just do it on the way
Okay,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was going to take 3 too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Good enough for me.
We'll check that later, though.
Okay. It's all right. He's in my
Throw-
crosshairs
yeah, it's
anyway.
Great. I'm going to just keep going for the hasty dude.
Okay.
The red one is
Wait, so you killed the other haze guy?
my rapier. No.
No, Hort
did.
did.
Oh, well, damn.
I mean,
Of course. Of
You guys
course.
both did a
Hort
ton of
did.
damage.
Just patronizing. the
Oh,
game.
they both. Yeah, they're like 20 both.
Nice.
Well, who are you attacking?
The purple dude
Okay.
with both of them are 20s. So
All right.
or over 20. Rapier first, so D8. Well. Pretty good. 8, 10, 11, 19, 20, 22, 23. 27 and oh, I can't pick it up. It's 27. It's not done yet. 28.
There we go.
Every point counts.
Okay, wow. That's a lot of damage.
I mean,
That was for both attacks?
both attacks combined.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How come I never get those rolls on my rogue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll stay. I was gonna disengage, but
All right. Well, that's the extra round. We're now at 11:42.
I have a
It's
6 a.m.
apparently
call time
taking
tomorrow.
10 minutes around.
Oh.
So I think we call it here for the night,
Okay.
and we'll see you guys next week. You guys are
Take
really
pictures.
cleaning up, obviously.
Yep.
So
Take pictures.
well, I mean, we still have the blood
Oh, there's
dude
still-
and the chick and
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
we still got the
but-
puddings and
yeah, but you now outnumber them,
True.
counting the wolves and
No,
Hork. Yeah,
and Hork. 1 HP Hork.
yeah.
1 HP in a dream.
But you have 2 healers in the party.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Well, I'm not
Fair.
really a healer, but yeah.
You have 2 healing abilities. You're a healer.
Mhm.
You
I
don't
only
identify as a healer, but you are
Alright.
one.
I only have one prepared though.
Like I am almost done.
But you have.
Oh,
It's
that,
okay.
the other one.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
like
That's true.
I can almost not do anything else. Like Zelios is visibly tired.
Yeah.
I am definitely going to use.
All right,
Wow.
guys. Well, thank you everyone for watching. We had a great time. You hope you did too. The combat was brutal.
I know.
And still is.
The beginning
we will
was
see
kind
you
of. I was
next
kind of
week
worried on the beginning.
to resume it.
And please remind me for next week my reaction on that dude falling that Hork killed. Too.
Oh, you can just do it now.
Okay.
Who are you gonna heal?
Be
The boy
nice.
with the girl's name.
You could have healed Hork.
I could have, but boy with the girl's name. Hork is not in any immediate danger right now.
Just wait a second.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Hork kills.
how many are the
kills
heals?
priestess.
1d8. A d8. Which is really just not going to do a whole lot, but
No, it counts.
Hey, yeah.
8.
Nice.
If
Thank
you were
Does it
using,
do your...
if you were using that every time someone dropped, you guys would be able to fight maybe indefinitely because
Yeah.
you'd just be healing people constantly.
That's
But
true.
it takes a spell slot,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
It
of
does.
course.
So
Yeah. That would be way overpowered.
Yeah,
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 like
it
just
would, it
a
would.
cantrip.
Yeah.
that'd be
Right.
awesome.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next week.
All right, y'all.
Thanks for hanging in for the slightly longer
Thank
stream.
you.
Thanks for hanging in there.
And we're out.
Only 10 minutes.